Yeah, like what do you get the most of?
Usually bulgogi or any kind of like steak, anything that like you can fry to like rare. I eat that shit.
But why would you fry it if it's hot pot?
It's KBBQ usually, but I do the I put it on the grill, on the barbecue grill, and then put it into my hot pot. That's the strat.
So real.
When it comes to like hot pot, just hot pot though, honestly, lotus root. It's like weird little potatoes.
Yeah, that would be good.
I love the taro root. That shit's awesome.
That shit blessing.
Oh god, I go crazy on the goddamn cabbage. Like, all the greens. I'm just like.
Like, do they have kimchi there, or like just straight up cabbage?
I don't know if they got kimchi, but they do have like cabbage and like
nothing
bok
beats
choy
a hot
too.
nut.
Holy shit!
Why can't I use my Prime sub on here?
You've had that issue before.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, I pulled up everything except for the thing I needed to pull up. The player's handbook and the...
Oh my god.
Oh, I guess I'll pull that up.
Yeah.
Hey, you want me to make the thing in the announcements for the server?
Yeah, please do. I don't think I can do another thing. I think my brain is full. I'm thinged out, yup.
Much like the Fantastic Four. One thing too many.
Listen,
it is one thing too. I love the Little Caesars one is the one that made me laugh the hardest. It was very good.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Okay, I need to pull up the campaign notes so I know where Brella's at. 4 breaks is a lot. You sure you want to do 4 breaks, Brella?
I have 2 written in. There may be more.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Krog and I drinking beers. We're gonna need the pee.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I'm just pee your pants. I'm drinking a beer too.
I'm drinking coffee.
Oh shit, I haven't thought of that.
I'm drinking.
So we got 3 pissers and one shitter.
Yeah.
I do be shitting.
Little piss boys, huh?
It's just stream notifications, yeah.
I do it in announcements, but you can do it in.
Well, I did it in
the ad?
too.
Yeah, it's stream notifications. Where's the campaign notes document? Oh, I fucking forwarded the damn Volcara decks, not... Motherfuck. I realized what I did. I realized the folly of my ways. Is it the opener doc that you're still using? Or a different one?
No, I'm not using the opener, no.
Can you send me your... Yeah.
Yeah. You should have access to it already, but I'll send it to you
It's not in my recent, and I can't find it, and I'm tired.
Okay. There you go.
Weirdo guy, thank you for resubscribing. Damn. Thanks for being here. 12 months. Beers for people who are deep in depression or debt or just happy they're alive. The 3 kinds of people.
I'm all 3.
I was gonna say, I'm all 3 at once. I'm deep in depression and debt, but I'm also happy I'm alive. Every day is a gift, but I also am a little sad.
I got other issues.
Yeah.
And I owe Brella a Wookiee life debt on account of they saved my life that one time.
Yeah, that was back in Nam, though. We don't talk about what happened there.
Why?
I mean, so was it when it happened to Chewbacca. It was like just like Space Nom or whatever the movie Solo is about.
I think that's my dad's favorite Star Wars movie.
Solo, a Star Wars
Solo?
story?
I think so.
A
Is
Star
that
Wars
one
story.
good or bad?
Yeah,
Quite
it
bad.
was fine. It had
My dad is
Childish
also-
Gambino as Lando in it.
You're do you guys have the dad thing where like they put on a movie and then fall asleep and then claim it's their favorite movie every time?
Yes.
Yup.
I
Yeah,
guess I must be a dad.
Yeah. Do you guys have a dad?
No.
No,
Shut the fuck up, Kyle.
I mean, I do only on the most legitimate technicality, but
What do you mean? I've seen pictures of your dad.
yeah, I know. But it's like maybe he's a dad, not a father. Let's go with that.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Well, so apparently I have learned that I don't have Prime Gaming anymore, so I enjoyed $2.50.
Oh, thanks. I still would make them $2.50 even if that's what Prime. Actually, I think Prime gives you less, but
Prime
thank
does give
you.
less.
Only 31 months, huh, Sprout? I think I have less. I don't know how long I've been subbed. How long have I been subbed?
I couldn't tell you. You can do it /user.
Oh, that's right. I can do that.
Bro, who the fuck is this guy?
What guy?
That's
Just
me.
fucking a weirder guy next door who just straight got what?
Oh,
I've been subbed for a year. No, Sprout's got me beat by 1 month.
that's not me.
All right, y'all. How are we feeling? Are we ready to freaking make Pokemon?
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
We're making Pokemon?
Yeah.
I don't know if we
No,
can do
make-
that.
Oh, it's
It's
all right.
gonna
Crowd's
be a
half
great
ditto.
stream. It's gonna be a great stream. Hello, everyone. We're
Here's what I'm gonna
here.
do. I'm gonna.
We're.
How's the music sound, everybody?
It sounds
Please
great.
inform
It
me.
sounded good
Sounds good,
before.
I'm going to turn it down in my
Don't-
volume mixer so I can fucking hear you guys. But it shouldn't quiet it for the stream. Did it get any quieter for you guys?
Yes.
It did?
Yes.
Yes.
You can turn.
What
You
the
turn
fuck?
it down however you need. I will turn mine up.
Okay.
Just quit changing it. That's all I ask.
Turn it on.
Welcome in, everyone, one and all. We are playing our Pokemon TTRPG again.
I'm so
I'm
excited.
Emrys, and I'm playing Sorrel. Let's go right to left. Sprout, you go next.
That's not right to left.
That is right to left on my screen.
Oh, it totally is. I'm thinking of left to right. Yeah, actually, you know what?
Imagine
Fuck
being
myself.
so loudly and confidently wrong. Jesus Christ.
Imagine being kicked from the call.
Shit.
No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Anyway.
don't fuck up the layout.
Hi everyone. Hello, I'm Sprout Mage. I play Seraphine, who's a little gamer.
Umbrella.
I am Brella. I am playing Bing, and additionally, I am your DM for today.
And Krog.
Hey yo, what up, kids? It's your boy Krog.
Okay.
I'm playing Reliance, the big bad fucked up guy who likes a sword Pokemon.
And Butter.
Hello, everyone. It's your little butter boy, and I'm playing Gary Stelios, no other name.
Butter Boy. Oh,
It's your
Butter
little
Boy.
No, butter boy.
Thank you
Me
all
and
for
Silas
being
get into a
here.
lot of slippery fights.
Okay.
Thank you all for being here.
Feel free to
It's
make our-
been a long time coming. We were gonna play on last Sunday, and then life blew up, and everybody was very patient and kind. So let's get into it.
Hell yeah.
That's Brella's
One
cue.
moment, I'm
Okay.
I'm adjusting something. I have to pull. Can I pop out chat? I really wish I could.
Yes, you
I
can.
don't.
Streamers can. I don't think Brella can.
No, I can. I can pop out chat right here. There's literally an option for it.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Wait.
There are people.
You hit the
Ah,
little-
there it is.
There are people
you hit the
fighting
little
in the
cogwheel.
apartment complex across from me. I can
Yeah.
Start
see
yelling
them.
louder than them.
I can see them and I can hear them
Yeah.
yelling.
The fight for dominance.
I guess.
Start yelling that you have a gun.
Right.
Yeah,
There we go.
yell that really loud.
I think that's a
actually.
really good idea. Yeah, I should
Yeah.
definitely do that.
Hooray.
Okay. I did have all my notes open to make sure I've got everything settled. And I want to be able to see chat as well. There we go. Okay. Let's start. I'm gonna pause the music super fast. I won't change the volume. Don't worry, Emrys.
Thank you.
Because we're gonna go back a little bit. It's nighttime. The last time we had... Actually, let's do something else first. Who wants to give a quick recap of the last session?
Don't ever
Now
tell you
single
raise their
person.
hands at
Okay.
once.
Oh, please.
Wow.
let me
Okay.
do it.
No, it's fine. I got it.
No. We can actually no. I think we should all
Yeah, I can-
summarize it as best we can, but in one sentence. I'll go for. We should each do it. Okay. I thought you said you weren't changing the volume. Oh, no, that's a soundboard! Oh my god, that's a soundboard! I'm gonna scream. My summary of the session is Reliance jumps into the ocean. What about you, Sprout? How would you summarize the last session?
Reliance traveled a good couple miles under a bus.
Hey, Butter! How would you summarize the last session?
A bunch of gay boys did crimes.
Okay,
and also Reliance tried the poltergeist on normal type, and it didn't work.
That's true! Krog, how would you describe the last session?
Reliance made a bunch of new friends and got into the country successfully.
Everyone achieved their goals. One of these is not like the other.
No, you know what? That's actually that is absolutely like the rest, because Reliance was just having a good time.
I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm feeling so attacked right now by the Interpol police.
Because not a single one of you knows what a summary is, I will give a real summary. In summary, all five of us arrived on in the region of Volcara with our own various goals and desires. You met a wonderful trainer named Zeke, who all of you immediately decided you wanted to kill.
Yes.
For some reason, nobody really knows why. You then did some paperwork. You were thrown into a bus, literally or metaphorically. You traveled, and you were traveled to the main city of Volcara, which is Meridian City, as not to be confused with Viridian City from Pokemon. Starts with an M. Meridian, like the math term.
Totally different.
Yeah.
Very different. Okay. But we're going to go to that night. You've arrived in the city. All of you have gotten your rooms, complimentary for causing you problems with the bus. And we're going to go into a particular room. Reliance. You're in your room. You have just come back from a little outing, let's say. Can we talk about that really quick? You want to describe how your outing went and what you did?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I would say that upon first day of being in Volcara and having a discussion, kind of one-sided with his Honedge Big Dan about really needing to lock the hell in and needing to hey, I know things got a little bit fucked up back there, but I think we just got to keep moving forward and not think about how exactly we got to this point, but more that we have gotten into the country illegally, and we are now here. So they proceed to enact upon Reliance's sort of main goal, which is to make some graffiti art in the region of Volcara, and in particular, found a nice building with a big flat surface on the side, and used the Honedge basically as a sort of flat nib for the paint to write, "There's no time here."
Hell
in
yeah.
Bright red.
Hell yeah.
All right. You have now come back from that excursion, and you are sitting at your desk with a couple things in front of you. One is a blank sheet of legal paper, and the other is
a gun.
The other's a gun. No.
Oh my god!
Hey, brother.
I'm really gonna do it this time.
The other one is your we will say borrowed version of Zeke's documentation. As you're aware, you do not legally have the paperwork to be in this country, and you have to go and get registered tomorrow. So you are going to make the attempt to forge these documents.
Yes.
As an artist, and considering your background, you will have a better chance of this than most. So go ahead and roll for me. I didn't write down what the roll should be. Roll me
Is it sleight of hand or performance?
Let's do performance, because I would say this is more of an art form for you. Would that work, or do you want it to be sleight of hand instead?
Honestly, I would love a sleight of hand, because that's +3 versus +2.
There we go. Okay, let's say it's a sleight of hand then, because you're doing something mischievous.
And just to double check, it is okay if I roll real dice?
Real dice or fake dice? Yeah, doesn't matter to me.
Cool. That's a 17.
Real dice or virtual dice? 17.
That is a
I
dirty
think-
20.
Oh, okay, it's 20 total.
Oh my god.
You
Yeah.
make a nearly identical copy.
Hell yeah.
Provided that it has your name and everything and not Zeke's
Right.
name. Filled out with information that would make sense for you. You change the height, the weight, all that information. All of the questions that are on the documentation you've changed. And then can I get a stealth check from you additionally?
Yes. Also, when you have a chance, you want to just light up the music again.
That's a great point.
It's an idea
Thank
I
you.
came up on my own.
You're so smart, Krog.
Thanks. And I will make that stealth check. Huh. That is a 6.
Everybody else roll a perception check for me.
Are we all together?
No, you guys are in different rooms, but go ahead and roll
no.
a perception check for me.
Oh no.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh my god.
This is perfect.
Perception?
Is there roll
that's-
function?
Use
It's
your
a
real dice
slash.
if you have
It's
to.
a slash command, not
Slash
a...
roll.
9.
Okay.
Emrys rolls a nat 20.
I got a nat 20. I see and hear everything in this fucking building.
Literally put
Achieved
on wall
oneness with
hacks.
the universe.
Literally, Sorrel just suddenly has
and-
ESP.
Gary, what did you get?
I got a 5 plus 3 and 8.
Okay. Bing got a 15 total. So I think as you are sneaking out of your room and attempting to return the documentation to Zeke's room, you fall and make a big noise. Everyone is out of their rooms looking at you. Sorrel, on the other hand, is already in the hallway. Like, does Sorrel smoke, Emrys?
Yeah, not cigarettes.
Yeah,
they're
Sorrel
upstairs.
is already
This is
having
nice.
Whatever
having a
Pokemon
smoke in the
weed
hallway.
is.
Blue meth.
Smoking some.
Odd-
So
oddish.
Sorrel is smoking a bit of Bonsley, and watches you slowly sneak out, like not seeing them there somehow, and then watches you trip and fall. Every
Like a
single
fucking
person comes out
cartoon.
and is staring at you, and then you continue walking because somehow the only person who didn't notice that you were the creeping was Zeke. As I rolled a 2.
Go.
That's so
So you
fucking
sneak
funny.
into Zeke's room and successfully replant his documentation and leave. Every other person has witnessed this occur, and I don't think they're gonna talk about it.
I think as like fucking Seraphine came out, she's holding. But you know how like when like people hold up things in like defense, or like they'll straight arm
Yeah.
Yeah.
and hold it in front of them. Seraphine's doing that with Booper. Just fucking kick the door in with his face. Like ah!
Yeah. Wait. What is everyone's quick fun check? What does everyone's PJs look like? I'd love to know.
Seraphine
does-
wears pretty much just their clothes to bed, so shorts and a tank top or crop top.
Sorrel, you're up and about, but I imagine you've got something nighttime themed on.
Yeah, I have pants that have Swablu printed all over them.
There you go. Oh no, not the girl with the Swablu pants. Oh no.
No, you gonna
You
swallow
know
a
what
hat
I'm
too?
I hate it so much.
Gary, I'm envisioning a big long shirt and you're holding a candle with a stocking cap, but please correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. I think that with also a
speedos, just a speedo. That's it.
No, the Speedo's on under that because canonically Gary
Oh, okay.
fucks.
Oh, he's a never nude.
Yeah. You said never, dude.
So he's got a potato sack on underneath.
Underneath the Speedo. Underneath his
Underneath the
pajamas.
Speedo, there's a potato sack.
I think Bing is a shorts and like a shorts, probably a shorts no shirt type of guy.
No doubt.
For sure.
All right, moving on. Was anybody gonna say anything to this very
Actually,
sneaky individual?
I did just
okay.
want to paint the picture a little bit. I with that role, I think that it is some straight Dan Backslide from the goddamn Dover Boys animation, where he's like, "A runabout, I'll steal it, and no one will ever know." Like that kind of like,
Yes.
I'm gonna
Beautiful.
put these documents back into Zeke's pocket, and no one will ever know.
Wonderful. Congratulations, you forged documents.
Hell yeah.
Hooray!
Good jobby.
Crime.
We love
Prime.
to see it.
I think Gary gives a single knowing nod.
The moment that
And then
there's not
everyone,
danger,
uh,
like you just notice that Seraphine's there, and then suddenly she's just not. Like literally fades from existence. She's already back in bed.
You just
Yeah,
the
I think-
Batman thing.
Bing goes back to working out, I think.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And just like that, it is morning. In a large tree high above Meridian City, a group of juvenile Rookidae are pushed gently out of their nest by their mother, letting them feel the wind beneath their wings for the first time. Similarly, far below, several Grubbin continue to dig for their home around the city's electrical cables, as a soft hum gives them great comfort. And right between the two, a group of 6 trainers are arguing with the front desk associate of the Central Licensing Center of Volcara. And then we cut to a woman sitting at the front desk, and it's weirdly like all the other customs agents you've seen. I'm sorry, but our system's still down. It should be fixed sometime this afternoon.
Do they buy you from the same Nurse Joy store? Like, what's going on here?
First of all, you cannot buy people in Volcara. It's a very
Sorrel.
rude. That's a
Sorrel,
very
that-
rude myth.
Sorrel, I think that was racist. You can't just say that.
Does she not look exactly like? Wait, can I?
Yeah,
do
but
they
man,
not
you,
look
man,
exactly
you can't just
like?
say that. Don't say they all look the same. You can't say
You
that.
can't just
Oh
say
my
that.
god!
You can only
That's
ask
pretty
why
fucked
she's
up,
so mean
dog.
to Mike Wazowski is the only thing you can say.
They shoo you out, and they tell you to go explore the city for a couple hours. It's already pretty busy. It's about 11 o'clock, and it's still surprisingly cool for July, and everybody seems to be out and about making the most of it. I've got a list of activities here, and when you want to do one, you stop me. One of you will be forced to do one no matter what. But other than that, everyone will get a chance to go to the Pokemart first and foremost.
That is where I will be going.
That is the first thing we're going to go, but there's additional things that I have added. So don't worry about the Pokemart. You have the Alchemy Cafe. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to give you an option. Everybody roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Everyone roll a D8 for me.
I can
A
do that.
date? Jesus.
Oh, because we're
Everybody
going
roll a
on a
date.
date.
Oh my god.
I just rolled an 8.
Maybe one of you is going on a date. Who knows?
No.
What do you mean?
I got
I also rolled an 8.
Okay, guess
I got
what?
a
We're gonna
5.
do.
I got a little date.
That's a 6,
Did you
baby.
you both rolled the same number?
Yeah.
I need you to roll again, Emrys. I'm sorry.
They're keeping us apart, Sprout.
Yeah, I put you guys
Forever.
apart intentionally.
A 6.
6.
Yeah.
All right, left to right. Can I get those numbers one more time? Gary, what'd you get?
I got a 5.
Okay, perfect. Reliance.
I got a 6.
Okay. Seraphine.
8.
Okay, and Sorrel.
A 6.
That's fine. You guys can both go to the same one.
Oh, so I'm not allowed to go with Sprout? What the fuck?
Well, so I can't have 2 8s because it doesn't work like that. But because Sprout rolled an 8, I get to do it to Sprout anyways.
Fuck!
Do it.
Let's begin with Gary.
You're in
Gary,
trouble.
you walk around trying to find somewhere to mind your time. You suddenly find that you are quite hungry.
Oh man. I'm
And
feeling-
you look. Go ahead. What do you feel about?
Hey, bro.
Explain how Gary feels hungry. Go ahead. I'll let you do some.
How
roleplay.
hungry?
Well, every morning, if he has his druthers, Gary has his working meal of pokey potatoes and pokey vodka.
Why is it any
The
different from
working
normal?
man's
What's
meal.
the difference between Poke vodka and normal vodka?
It's got a Pokemon on the bottle, or maybe it's in the shape of a Pokemon.
A Steelix.
It's you know how there's the skull vodkas? Well, this one's just
Yeah.
a Pokeball vodka, you know?
The Dust Skull vodka.
That's actually really that's really cool. I like that.
We'll keep a note of that.
I can't help being so hot, sexy, and full of amazing ideas all the time. I just...
It's tough.
It is. It
It is,
really
yeah.
is.
It's hard being on this team of geniuses.
So you decide to step into the nearest food establishment that you see, and the one that you step outside of is the Meridian City Pokemon Maid Cafe.
Yeah.
You enter to see several scantily clad individuals, both men and women, dressed as various Pokemon in lingerie.
Okay.
One of them comes up to you. They're very clearly dressed like a Mudsdale, and they go, "Hi, how are you? It's just one."
Yeah. What? Yeah, just one.
They seat you down.
Clearly.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Okay,
I was
clearly,
saying
yeah, Gary
they
is
sit you down.
making a mental note of, I'm coming back here once I've overthrown capitalism. I got there are
one
still
can
some fields
stay.
to till. There are many mountains to conquer.
They hand you a menu with various Pokemon-centric items. What does Gary like to order when he goes out? Obviously, spending a lot of money isn't in your forte, but
Right. I think everyone needs a vice, and that's either vodka in the shape of a Pokeball, or it's let's say sweets.
okay.
Stelios got a bit of a sweet tooth.
Delia's got a bit of a sweet tooth, so you probably get the big out creamy pancakes.
And
I
I'm
would
secure
imagine.
enough in my masculinity to order the pink whipped cream thing at the maid cafe.
There you go, and you order the pink whipped cream thing, and they bring it to your table, and does Gary ask them to do a little spell to make it taste delicious?
Yeah, I want him to do. I want the Mudsdale to make it delicious.
The Mudsdale comes out, she goes, "All right, woo!" And she does a little dance and makes it delicious.
I make a mental note to check in with Rel later as to whether or not that was a real spell.
You take a look around. Go ahead and roll a. That's not a thing in this. Just kidding. Roll an investigation check
Okay,
as you peruse the restaurant.
that's a 13 plus 0. 13.
With a 13, what you get is that you are surprised at the amount of seemingly important people in this. A lot more government officials than you would expect are eating at this restaurant. You think that maybe it's probably a pretty popular spot, countrywide, because it is a chain. So you think that maybe next time you have to go somewhere, maybe this is a place to hit up. Because every city's got one, and it's good to check in. Plus, you have a punch card, and you can get the regional variant stamps now. And if you get a whole one, you get a free meal. So
Is this like a Hooters?
Oh my god. I was gonna say, is this the Denny's?
Come on, Everest.
It's like
Volcara's Denny's, or is it their Hooters?
It's a Hooters.
Oh
Shut
shit!
the fuck up.
Let's fucking go.
Don't worry, that will be a restaurant later. It's already in my notes.
Good. Oh, goody.
No, this is a Pokemon lingerie maid cafe. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay. And you're saying there's a bunch of elite people also eating here?
Yeah, it seems to be. You see academics and people with government official badges, and you are surprised at the amount of, we'll say, class of the individual that's eating here. Obviously, there are still the stray student and things like that, but everyone can get down on some delicious pancakes.
True.
So I need to make a mental list of everyone who's in this cafe with the scantily clad women?
No, you do not. Don't worry about that. And that is yours. Reliance.
Yes.
You and Sorrel actually bump outside the same place. I think maybe Reliance, you especially, you rode in the cargo hold of that bus. You are aching. You are sore. And I think because you and Sorrel both came from the same Johto location, you guys are like, man, Johto is a lot of walking, and it's more walking here, and you're both tired. So you both accidentally meet each other directly outside the Meridian City Spa.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Oh my god, Reliance, are you here to get a mani-pedi too?
Oh my god, no, I'm trying to get them to break my back in half.
You guys step in. Because of the delay, you've also been offered a coupon to this establishment, so you guys don't have to pay.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
What are each of you going to get as far as they give you the menu and you get to get one thing? So what are you going to get?
Oh,
I'm not going to give you the list. Go crazy. Sorrel, you had mentioned a mani-pedi. Is that what you're going to go for? Or are you going to go for something else?
I want a mani-pedi, and I want them to paint small blue clouds on my fingers.
There it is.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So the mani pedi for the with the swablu tips.
Yeah.
And Reliance, what are you gonna get done?
I'm pretty sure Reliance goes in, talks to the people at the desk or whatever. And it's like,
Hi, yeah. I'd really like you to find your strongest women with the biggest muscles, and I want them to break my spine.
They pause and they consider what you're saying, and they nod, and you see them like hit an intercom, and they go,
Helga, you're needed.
"Get Geraldine."
Oh no!
Let's fucking go.
And they lead you to a room and they ask you to undress to your comfortability.
so I put on a sweater. No,
Good.
I think Reliance does strip down to like, I think they wear like some under armor type gear, and like chest binding stuff, but they keep the mask on.
So fair. And you lay down, you put your head in a little massage hole, and you
Hell
wait.
yeah.
And then you hear something enter. It just grunts, no words. But you can feel the weight of this thing as approaches you, and then you feel your spine just start to snap as very strong hands massage you all the way down. Every muscle, every fiber of muscle in your body is being individually moved, and you are
Again?
stunned at how thorough this is. And it's nice at first, and then it hurts, and then it continues to hurt, and then
Hell
you
yeah.
realize you sighed in way too deep for this, and you are not qualified to receive this massage.
No.
30 minutes go by and your massage ends, and you finally are able to sit up. Your back feels better, but you check the mirror and you have bruises all over your back, and you watch as a Machoke leaves your room.
Geraldine the Machoke.
What a name.
I think that during the process, Reliance is silent as the grave, and not that he's like so cool that he doesn't feel pain. Like that hurt a lot. But when it is done, he lets out a small thank you.
Got those Wednesday Addams sensibilities.
Exactly. It's what the body craves.
Indeed. And Sorrel, you have a very normal time getting your nails painted.
Should have signed up for something normal, my boy. You come out looking just like you've been through a war. Are you okay?
Yes.
Did you have a bad time back there, man?
Yeah, have a super quick conversation about that. 1 moment.
Oh.
Reliance has like a little glass of champagne, and just like slowly, like kind of like, because everything hurts, is like sitting down next to you, but also like trying to like sit on the cheek that doesn't hurt the most, and it's just like, yeah, no, we're good. Just like trying to like edge the fucking glass of champagne like up to his lips under the mask.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, what's the deal with that mask?
It's a good mask.
It is a good mask.
What?
I agree. Just like, is there a story behind it? Is this for like social distancing? What's going on? If you don't want to talk about it, that's cool. I'm just curious.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm kind of trying to do other than being just the raddest dude on the block. Mostly just trying to like keep my identity a fun little secret.
Yeah, in this region, I kind of get it. This place is kind of odd compared to Johto, right? Like, those other two weren't from Johto, right? Like, we're the only Jotonians here.
Yeah, the Jotanese.
Jotanese.
There's all 3 people, just like for the record.
Exactly.
Exactly, same thing, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The Jihonga.
As you two continue talking, Seraphine, on an adjacent street you're walking by, and a man,
Oh god.
a man walks up
That's
to
a
you,
man.
and it says, "Are you our latest contestant? I think you are." And they push you onto a stage.
Ruh-roh.
Did you just hear somebody
And,
scream like 3 blocks away?
I felt it in my
Everyone's
bones.
Pokemon in
actually.
like a mile radius suddenly cringes, but no one else can hear it.
Seraphine, you are pushed directly onto a stage where you can see that you were on a Pokemon quiz game show.
Ooh.
And there's a wall between you and your opponent. And they go, now that we have both contestants, let's reveal. And they drop the wall, and your opponent is Zeke.
Let's fucking go.
No, it's okay.
so
She
you're-
has not turned her head or anything. She is she is so picture perfectly still. That she-
And you hear that wonderful soothing voice. It goes, oh, hello, Seraphine. Are you going to be, like, the other part of this with me? That's so nice.
There's no response. You actually are pretty sure she has stopped breathing at this point?
And they go, okay. And the winner, and they lift up the little thing. The winner gets a coupon to the Pokemart.
Ooh, a coupon.
Coupon. Which I think piques probably Seraphine's interest.
Yes. Unfortunately, she is still stunned by random people not only touching and grabbing and touching her and then moving her, but then the nightmare situation of Zeke again. So-
On stage, they look to go, let's give him the first question. And they go, what type of Pokemon is Pikachu? Oh man, Pikachu. I've never seen a Pikachu.
Is there a button to interrupt him?
Pikachu. It sounds like peek, which is like looking, but that doesn't help me at
The
all.
button to eject him from the stratosphere.
Pikachu. I'm gonna go with electric. And then you hear a big ding 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 as he gets it correct. And then Seraphine, they turn to you. And they said, okay. Question. What is the only Pokemon that evolves by losing a type that loses a typing upon evolution? Seraphine, your answer.
I'm sorry, hold one more time?
What is the
Oh, yeah,
only
I-
Pokemon that when it evolves loses a typing?
Oh, fuck.
Well, you have 10 seconds.
Oh my
Your
God,
final
I don't-
answer is
Oh my
Gloom?
god, she's gonna lose to Zeke.
they give you a big buzzer, unfortunately, and they go, ooh, we're so sorry. The answer is Scizor. As it evolves from Scyther, it
sure.
loses its flying typing.
Gloom evolving to Blossom loses its poison.
I
Maybe.
imagine she's up there just saying that, like, flat face, just like that. Like, no, you're wrong and stupid.
No, that was in like like you're wrong. Gloom evolving to Blossom loses
Yes.
poison. Also, any Eevee type. Like
Yeah.
this is not. I'm not telling you, brother. I'm sure you know. I'm telling
No,
you
I
that answer.
I'm aware.
Like any.
Sprout
any
just
part
needed
of,
to
like,
make sure that everybody else knew that he knew.
But like Seraphine has like completely, you're like completely mood change is now like and she's just like, that's wrong. You're wrong. I'm right, but like you're right, but I'm also right. Why did you only have one Pokemon decided for that? That doesn't make any sense. There's a whole lot of.
Moving on! And they interrupt you, they cut your mic.
She like grips like the sides of the the thing. And you can see like her fingernails digging into it.
And they go to Zeke and they go, your next question. What type of Pokemon is a Charizard? Oh man, a Charizard. I've never heard of a Charizard before.
I hate this motherfucker so much.
Charizard. Well, Zard sounds like nothing, so that doesn't help me.
The hell of an ace trainer you got there.
Char sounds like charcoal, which is a rock.
Oh,
You
That makes
feel-
sense. That makes
You can
sense.
hear Seraphine's fingernails like digging into. What is this like the podium that she has in front of her like made out of?
Probably would enough for you to break.
Yeah.
If you wanted to
she's
roll a
like-
strength check.
She's just digging her fucking finger. You can hear
She's
the
simming.
wood creaking.
She's doing something.
Digging your podium, twin.
Start digging in your podium, twin.
Okay. Zeke goes, I'm gonna go with a fire type. And they go, judges, we will accept fire type. And they give Zeke another point. And they turn back to you. And they go, all right. And they say, what is the only Pokemon that changes its base form typing mid-generation without evolving or having a regional form?
I beg your finest fucking pardon. No, this is a me to you, brother. What the fuck did you just ask me?
Which is the only Pokemon that changes its base form typing without evolving or having a regional form. Like it deviates from its original typing.
That hamster Pokemon from Gen 8. I forget its name.
5 seconds. They remind you, Seraphine.
Morpeko.
And they go, let's sing! And a big X shows up on screen.
Oh my god.
And they go, ooh, while Hunger Switch does change the typing, it has both typings. The correct answer we're looking for is Charizard. As you know, Sprout, when Charizard evolves using a Mega Evolution, not a real evolution, into Mega Charizard X, it changes to Fire Dragon instead of Fire Flying.
As you know.
As you
Oh
know.
my god.
He did.
Just like Brendan
He
Lee
really
Mulligan with
said-
the birds all over again.
Right. He said, "What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?" Like,
Yeah. And they turn to you guys and say, okay, this is the final round. You know, because and to make it worth your while, it's gonna be worth all the points. So nothing else up until this point mattered.
At this point, Seraphine's like twitching.
Is your favorite color?
They go. Sorry, it's the color thing got me. And they go, what is the only Pokemon that has a double evolution? That is the only hint they give you. You have 10 seconds.
Oh, I know that.
yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna
And
tell
they ask you to reveal your answer. Seraphine, you reveal your answer first.
It's Nincada to Shedinja Ninjask.
And Zeke turns his around. It's Squirtle because it evolved twice.
What?
I hate this motherfucker.
And they say, no! And they give the points to Seraphine, and Seraphine wins.
Thank God! Literally,
Congratulations.
hold on.
Yeah.
The fucking. Go on. I have to find a video real quick.
Right. Sprout's looking for a video during our
Yeah,
Pokemon thing.
what's
In the
deal with
meantime,
that
we'll talk
thing?
about what Bing does while Sprout looks for that video.
It's right there.
Yeah.
So Sprout put it in the chat.
Yes.
That's what
Bing
she does.
is
You should put it in the back chat so that everybody can hear it. Or so everybody can see it. Including our viewers, because we are in fact live.
yes, indeed, indubitably. Bing is walking around with a ice cream, and he gets to a crosswalk and realizes that there is a bunch of traffic down to the left, and he decides to go and investigate. And he sees that a Snorlax has fallen asleep in the middle of the road.
Darn those
And
Snorlaxes.
and so there's a bunch of people there using their Pokemon to try and wake up this Snorlax, and so he decides to join in with Icarus and keep attacking the Snorlax. And then an old lady comes out and she goes, "Why are you hitting my bed like that?" And it is in fact not a real Snorlax, but a giant mattress shaped like a Snorlax.
Hell yeah.
And they have been blowing it up with like fire and lightning for like 20 minutes.
Why'd she leave it in the middle of the fucking road?
It fell off her truck, obviously.
Obviously, fill up the truck.
Very peculiar. We will also say that you guys all meet up again, and as you walk around, you find a soccer game with mixed human and Pokemon teams. You also walk past a Porygon arcade that seems like it would be cool. Another night. And then all of you walk into the Pokemart. Does anybody need a list of the things you could buy at the Pokemart?
Yeah, hit me.
I'm already walking up. I scoop fucking. What is the coupon good for?
The coupon is good for 1 Pokeball.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You didn't ask beforehand.
Incredible.
I walk up and I hand the teller 19 Pokeballs and a coupon.
Absolutely. I'm making sure I have the numbers right for how much things cost. I believe it's in here.
Oh,
wait.
I have Pokeballs already. I just
Yeah,
noticed
everybody starts with Pokeballs. That's why you kept asking me to say that you need more, and I was like, for what?
that. No, I do.
Yeah. Well, you bring up 19. That's going to be $1,900.
That's fine. And the coupon for the extra 20.
Sorry, you're right. 18. Oh, so do you have 20 balls total or 19?
20 balls in the coupon.
Okay, you 20 balls total. You purchase all of them. Additionally, you get 2 gift balls, or not gift balls, premier balls.
Hell yeah. Talking about.
So that is 19 Pokeballs for you. Does anybody else want to buy anything?
Do they have like lemonade and soda pop kind of things? Like those type healing items?
Yes, they do.
I'm gonna snag a couple of those. I buy a couple, I'm gonna buy 2 lemonades.
Okay. Let me double check the... Oh, is that not on here? That's very strange. That for some reason isn't... Oh, there it is. So just as a reminder, lemonades only heal you. They do not heal your Pokemon.
Oh, what heal is there? I mean, I guess I could just
potions are the only thing that heals your Pokemon.
Man, I'm getting 3 lemonades. 1 not to heal my Pokemon, but to give them because they like drinking it. They like people food. And then let's do 3 lemonades, 3 potions.
And 3 potions. Okay. Your total is... Should I have to do actual math? Not pulling up a calculator.
Where?
I don't know how to.
Your total is 1,725
Sure.
monies.
God
I have
damn,
that.
this economy?
This economy. Please subtract from your total.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
You should be able to. If you just go in and change the number in your inventory.
I get hit with this.
Just do it at the end of the formula.
Okay.
Okay, no, just erase that whole thing and just put the number. Yes, I know what you're talking about. That's just to reference the image, but you can erase that whole thing and put a number.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
I think Bing also buys a couple of potions. Gonna buy, I think, 2 more probably for 50 big ones.
Oh yeah.
And maybe also some Pokeballs. I think he sees Seraphine buying some Pokeballs and buys some additional ones. Gonna buy, I think, 10 more.
I will also buy some balls and
Okay.
a couple potions. I'm
How
gonna
many
buy-
balls do you want?
You take 3. They got dusk balls.
Let me see.
Let me get
Can I get a?
Can I get a?
Yeah. How many do you want? I think they have a limited stock.
I'd like 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
That is 3,450 polka dollars.
Bet. And then I'm going to take 3 basic balls.
Okay, it's 300.
And then I will also take 3 potions.
And 3 potions.
Oceans.
From the potion seller. What is that?
For a total of
3.
3,825.
Nice. Is that 75?
25. 3,825 polka dollars.
Okay, yeah.
All right, and Gary, are you getting anything?
I think I am loading up on 3 potions, 3 potion waters, which I understand is potions for humans,
That's correct.
and then
Some guy in the back just spritzing the water bottles, like opening them up and spraying a potion into the water bottles, and then closing it again.
just out of sight.
Mhm.
And then does it have do they have the usual run of status healers, your antidotes, your paralyze heals, your burn
Let
heals?
me check. Yes, they do.
Okay, then I'll get 1 of each, anticipating the shenanigans of an angry god.
Oh, please, God, tell me they're all the same price. If they're not, I'm gonna have a aneurysm. They are. Okay, thank Christ. All right, so that's a burn heal, a paralyze heal, an awakening, an ice heal, and an antidote. Yes?
Yeah.
For a grand total of.
We'll never know.
There we go. I did the math bad. 1,000.
My lemonades are too strong for you, Pokemon.
Shut up. Five.
Pokemon Master.
It's 600
My
plus
potion water's too strong.
300 is 900 plus 75. 300 is 975. Jesus.
975. Got it.
975. God.
I have a quick question on top of that.
I have a quick answer.
Do they have ball bearings here?
Oh,
Like the just like the item of ball bearings.
Yes.
Is this a real item in this game, or are you trying to make up an item?
No. It is under trainer items. They come in sets of 25. They cost $10.
Then let's go with no. I think this is kind of a
Okay.
Pokemon-centric store. But if you were
Gotcha,
going to a
gotcha.
different type of shop, you would be able to find them.
Sweet.
I'm actually going to take Butter's lead and also buy a couple. I want to buy just like. I want to buy 3 full heals in addition to that.
Good lad. I'm also going to buy 3 potion waters for 300.
There you go. Okay. All good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Math for me. 1 second. There we go. Okay, and we're all set. We all head out, and now the main part of our journey is ready. You are going into what is essentially the main licensing center for the entire thing, because you have to get your documentation approved because the system was down before.
Mm-hmm.
So you head on over, and you all submit your documentation. You wait in the waiting room. Yep, let me read this. Sorry, I'm pausing this for a dramatic effect.
Cool.
Mhm.
Damn, this is just like a
you all
real
meet back
waiting
up
room.
Jeopardy
You all
theme.
meet back up at the license. Yeah, here. You know what? I'll make it waiting room sound level. Hang on.
Oh god.
There you go. You all meet back at the lesson center around noon. The lady at the front desk then takes your letters and walks to an obscured room, and all of you sit and wait for the results. Several people move behind the frosted glass. Each of them take a document, and as you see a large light of a monitor flick on, there are several scans that you hear go through the system. You can't exactly tell what's going on, but you see that some of the lights are flickering, some of them are green, and there's 5 green ones. 5 green big lights on this monitor that you can see. And then another scan goes through and a giant light flashes red.
Who could that be?
You watch as the people behind the frosted glass look around, and you see watch one of them walk over to a wall and pick up what looks to be a phone and put it back down. And then you watch as a guard moves to the doors and stands in front of them.
Fuck.
And then 2 more guards come out, escorting an individual. And he looks down at all of you and says, there's been a problem with your documentation. I need you to come with me. And he's wearing a big hat, and so you can't exactly see his face. It is obscured. He's wearing a long coat, and he's wearing a badge that you have not seen. Additionally, on his hip, you see a Pokeball which you do not recognize.
That's crazy. I wonder who he's looking for.
Each of you were led
because I hate the government, but I love greatcoats.
Each of you were led to an interrogation room and asked to hand over your Pokeballs and your backpack.
Oh.
Do you all comply?
Yep.
Really could have used those.
Are we all separated, or are we?
You've all been separated, yes.
Okay.
The guards, you all went into separate interrogation rooms. To be clear, all also include Zeke. Zeke has also been taken away.
Oh my god, why was he with us?
He was the one with the phony documentation.
Oh my god. He's gonna get disappeared, finally!
Yeah.
Do all of you comply? I need to know.
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, all the ways around? Okay. How I'm going to do this is that each of you has a unique dialogue thing that occurs, but for the most part, the questions are the same. So I think you are in this room for like 2.5 hours being grilled by just a random guard. And then that guy with that long coat sits in front of each of you. Not at the same time, obviously. Again, it's but it's easier for me to do one line of dialogue. And he goes, "My name is Agent Grant Coulson. I am the Foreign Affairs Officer in charge of your time here. Please tell me what you know about your compatriots and we'll call it a situation that occurred on the bus." We will start with Sorrel.
Yeah. What situation?
Your bus suddenly gained a flat tire. And from our investigation, we were able to see that it probably wasn't an accident that this flat tire occurred. There was a giant mark in it that would indicate maybe some sabotage. What do you know about that?
Very strange. I don't know why you think I would know anything about it. I've done nothing but be above ground and follow directions my whole day in Volcara. So are you suspicious of us doing something?
And he kind of shrugs his shoulders. He's like, "Do I need to be suspicious?" And then he takes out the box that you are transporting and puts it on the table.
I don't know what's in there.
The box is unopened.
So I was just told to deliver that.
You're transporting a box you have no idea the contents of.
I mean, I assume that the person who gave it to me would not put me in danger.
Well, I mean, we can take a look.
I'd prefer you didn't.
And you see him pull out a Pokedex, which you see has an additional module on it. And he presses a button, and then he reads something off. He goes, "Father," not listed, and "Mother." Well, looking at you now, it's pretty obvious, but reading it is still a little surreal. Pokemon royalty and all that you are.
Ugh.
But you've never been in any promotional material, or I mean, have you been hid away by the press for her, or just because she didn't really want you?
I don't see how this line of questioning is relevant.
Well, I mean, there have always been rumors about what might have occurred, what maybe not did occur, what maybe didn't occur. And, I mean, who are you transporting the package for?
I didn't take you for a gossip magazine kind of person, Mr. Paulson, was it?
Coulson.
It's Coulson.
His name was Agent Paulson.
I don't think I have to answer any of these questions. Can you tell me why you're keeping us here?
As I said,
I'll
an
level
issue with your
you if
documentation.
you level with me, because there should be no issue with my documentation.
Well, there was.
Okay, can you give me anything, sir?
And he leans into you real close. He's like, I don't have to give you anything.
Then I don't have to give you anything. And I just, like, sit back and I, like, put my feet on the table. Sorrel is shitting themselves inside right now, but...
Yeah. Give us a little internal monologue about what's going on. He has somehow gotten into your personal Pokedex and gotten you all of your information.
Just Sorrel isn't this kind of person. They are putting on like all the transmask bravado they possibly can, and are. I mean, I guess it's up to this dude whether it's working or not.
Mm-hmm. Turn this music back up a little bit.
Thank you.
Okay, we will go to the next person. The same question to... Let's go Seraphine.
Oh, God.
They asked what you know about your compatriots and the situation on the bus.
I don't really know any. I kind of sat in the back for most of it, and then we all kind of chatted for a bit, but that was it. She is like visibly, the chair is rattling against the chair, like the floor. She is shaking so bad.
Oh.
Okay. And they say, well, the bus driver said that you moved up and you had that nice conversation with everybody, but you still seemed nervous. And he looks at you, he's like, are you nervous about something?
All the time, always.
And he goes, and you see, he then pulls up his Pokedex and he looks at it and he goes, Sycamore, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing? Are they still drinking themselves into a coma after that Team Flare incident?
Oh.
Low blow.
She just basically, if she could have shrank any more into herself, she starts to now.
Mm-hmm. And he goes, so what does the niece of a washed-up failure want in Volcara?
I was doing research because
Speak
you guys
up.
opened... doing research because you guys opened up your borders, and I volunteered to go because it was a new place to go.
Researching for Sycamore? Are you researching for yourself? You're researching for a group?
Researching
researching for the Rockets? What are you researching for?
Researching just the Pokemon and any variants or anything for the Professor Sycamore. She's like
pauses.
crushed into herself at this point.
Mm-hmm. And he pauses and he flips closed his Pokedex. And he gets up and walks out of the room without saying another word. Let's go to Reliance. Reliance. You are
right back.
Go ahead. Reliance. He states the bus driver doesn't recall you on the bus. Sorry, let me just... the bus driver doesn't seem to recall you on the bus. But here you were in that line when he was handing out those letters. Can you go ahead and explain that for me?
Reliance doesn't say a fucking word.
Okay. And he goes, I mean, that's fine. You don't have to say anything. I know you believe that you're protected by certain, well, we'll say regional rights, but let's see. And he opens up his Pokedex. And Reliance, I think you most of all are surprised by this next bit because you, as we are aware, have a special Pokedex. Your Pokedex is not normal. Yeah. It is a jailbroken Pokedex.
Right.
And yet, he still begins to read out things about you that nobody would know unless they had access to it.
Cool.
And he goes, let's see. And he starts laughing in your face.
Yeah.
Team Dusk? What was super cool? Team super cool and scary taken?
Reliance again says absolutely fucking nothing.
And then he's like, what do you even expect to accomplish in this country? You're a bunch of washed up, failed counterculture children who are trying to pretend they didn't side with the Rockets in order to piss off mommy and daddy. And then he leans forward again, like, let's call you what you are. An art school dropout who thought he could paint a cultural movement and has been a failure ever since. He's waiting for you to say anything. I would like you to roll. Is this getting under his skin, even if it's not showing?
100%. Like,
okay,
it's not
big
like,
time.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Like, I love this. He is like going through so many like count to 10, like go to my happy place. I'm like surrounded by wing goals. You know what I mean? Like, I think, as he's sitting there, like specifically like the dig into Team Dusk is a not sore spot, but it's like, you know, it's calling any art student like, yeah, you and all your like friends, you kind of suck at this, don't you? Like it hurts. And whatever roll you want me to make, go ahead.
Give me a performance check to just see if you can hold your. Or if you can convince me of another check, I'll let you do that one instead.
Let's see.
I'll allow for bluff or deception as well.
Yeah. I think. I have other deception. I'll take a bluff.
Okay. Roll bluff for me.
Let me roll my big old dice.
That's a 14 plus 2, 16.
Okay. You managed to hold it together. But you are sweating.
Yeah.
And then he closes his Pokedex, and as he walks out, he continues laughing about Dusk, about Team Dusk.
Before he walks out, can I make a fun little play?
Yeah, go for it.
So I have this fun little class feature called Terrify.
I'm aware of it, yes.
Yeah, I'd like to do that on the man.
Go ahead. So you're reaching up to do something, yes? You have to like wait. Do you have to wait? Do you wave your hand, or are you just starting to?
Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah. I think Reliance takes his mask and pulls it down, and the image that what is this guy's name? Coulson.
Coulson.
The
yes.
image that he sees is this horrifying visage of fucking like. It is the face melting scene from Raiders.
Yeah. Okay. Let's walk it back a little bit. You go to pull down your mask for sure, and then from Coulson's hip, out that Pokeball drops to the floor, and a Pokemon comes out, and you see it's an Arcanine, but it is not a normal Arcanine. As you try to pull your mask down, you find yourself unable to move your arm.
Oh shit.
As the Arcanine uses Gaze on you, and you've become paralyzed. And Coulson, without turning around, says, "Let's keep it simple," and then closes the door, and you are unparalyzed.
This guy!
Shit, this fucking guy.
Let's go to. You want to do Bing next or Gary? What do we think, folks?
I vote.
Gary, scary,
Gary
so that
first,
we can have
yeah.
a good chunk of where you just argue with yourself.
Yeah. I'm so excited. All right, Gary, he comes in, asks what you know about your compatriots and what occurred on the bus.
Oh, that's so weird. A Piloswine is talking to me. I thought only mouths could do that.
My man! Let's fucking go!
Oh yeah.
Me personally, base. Coulson's not amused. Coulson's not amused. He opens up his Pokedex and begins reading some stuff off. He also has a paper file in addition to his Pokedex.
Ooh.
as he walks into your room.
Oh no.
And he looks at his Pokedex and he goes, "There are no young somnambulists." That's what people are saying nowadays, right? And look at you.
Yeah,
You paint the
There's
perfect
there's
picture
one
of
Dilf
why.
Snommunist, though.
Yeah, if
There's
that's
one
what you
Dilf
want to say.
Snommunist, though. Yeah.
Let's paint a picture of why. Look at you. Old, unreliable, and quite frankly, pursuing a dream that you've far, far aged out of. And then he he puts his elbow on the desk and he goes, "Listen, Eugene. Was it Eugene? Or do you go by Mr. Pamperflap?"
That was my father's name.
It's your name too, and he opens up the paper file.
How big is this paper file?
Yeah,
Not very
Quite
big,
thick? Okay.
but Gary, you recognize this paper file as your record of your previous time in Volcara.
Oh.
Mm,
And he goes, "Let's see, what, 20 years ago you came here and decided you wanted to join up with a..." Yeah, you know, we like to keep our records very intact. 20 years ago you showed up, wanted to keep a dying art form alive, and yet it died here. An ideology that was born here and failed here because it deserved it. You wanted to be a real big snobiness, right? And then you left, went to school, and what, you're back now?
I think Gary goes quiet. I'm like, and Gary, he goes quiet and he goes, "I left. I don't think I was ever done."
Mm-hmm. And he goes, "You're not smarter than the whole world. You're fighting on a war backed by an army of dead children. You want my advice, big guy?" And he stands up, and as he puts his hand on your shoulder, and he goes, "Start booking a retirement home and go back to the frozen wastes you all pretend to love in Galar." And then he walks out.
Wait, is his hand on my shoulder?
It was.
Damn
and then
it, I missed it.
No, I'll let you go ahead.
Let me see. Can I do a grapple? Can I grab him?
You want to grab him?
Oh, jeez. Should I grab? I think yeah, that's what my character would do. I go for a grapple when he puts his arm on my shoulder.
You go for a grapple. I have to look something up real quick. Yeah, I would be worried.
Go get him, Gary.
Go Gary. Base. But unfortunately, I am Coulson right now. I'm looking up a move, so you apologize for my rudeness. Go ahead and just describe how you're feeling internally for the next 5 seconds while I look this up.
Okay. Yeah, I was real quiet, and then I tried to I'm trying to pin him so he can't go for the Pokeball.
Right. There it is. Okay. Before you get the chance, the Pokeball drops from his hip. Out pops that Arcanine that I had talked about previously, and you are bit on your arm by this Arcanine as it uses Bite on you. You take... I'm rolling for damage. I need you to personally take 8 and 8. I need you to take 16 damage.
Oh, man.
And then I have to roll this as well. No, that's not higher. Okay. But you are bitten and you are pushed to the floor by this big Arcanine, which is, again, not like any Arcanine that you have seen before.
Okay.
And he kind of leans over you, very deeply looking down at you and looking down on the great pursuit of snobbyism.
I think I'm down to 4 HP, but I think through bloody teeth, I go, there aren't any young snobbionists, but there's a hell of a lot more dead fascists.
Let's fucking go, Gary.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna let him walk out on that because that's too cool of a line for me to interrupt. And he walks out, and the Arcanine retrieves back to the ball, and you are lying on the floor in a puddle of your blood. You're not gonna die. You'll be fine, but you're hurt inside and out, I think.
Yeah, I think it's 4 HP.
Yeah, and I finally get to argue with
Most
myself.
of my insides are outside.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
He goes to Bing, and does the requisite, "Who are you? What are you doing?" And Bing's like, "Listen, I don't know if you know this about me. I don't talk to cops, mostly because you're a fucking bitch and your coat looks like shit."
Fucking go, Bing.
And so yeah, everyone hates cops, which is so cool and based. Unfortunately, Coulson does pull out a Pokedex and reads off, and he goes, "Let's see. Wealthy family from Hoenn, specializing in bringing back wild Pokemon after the Weather Trio incident. And they make a fortune selling designer Pokemon. So why is a trust fund kid way out here with basically what appears to be pocket change? Did unlimited money and resources not really appeal to you and your sensibilities? What is it? Abington?" And Bing is visually upset hearing their full name. And they kind of cross their arms and look away, not wanting to participate in this game anymore. And I think that's pretty much all that Coulson has to say to Bing, and then he leaves. And you are all in these rooms for another hour and a half. What is going through each of your minds? Each of you, I would like to remind you, has lied on your application.
Yup.
What is going through everyone's mind? We will start on the opposite end with Gary.
I think Al is probably first and foremost.
Right.
Yeah, he doesn't regret it, but most of its insides are not on the inside anymore, and that takes a certain amount of one's attention, I think.
Mm-hmm. Reliance, what about you?
I think Reliance is pretty shaken, honestly. It's a scary thing. He doesn't have the backing of his team here to like sort of give him that like boost of energy of like what they're doing is right, but he knows it in his heart, and he knows that like this is the face of the fascism that he is literally here to spit in the eye of. And it's that like looking at the face of like, this is it. This is like part of the arm of the law that is like hurting people. And it is that like, it begins, I think, as like a shaking of like, he got me. And, but that shaking eventually turns into like a shaking of like righteousness and like this feeling of like, this is exactly what I'm here for.
Right. And Seraphine, how are you feeling? You have had your beloved uncle torn apart by this random individual and insulted him personally over something that he basically had no control over.
Yeah, no, she's just curled up, in the fetal position, sitting up in the chair, has not moved. The chair is still shaking. She is not doing good. For what essentially she still doesn't think that she lied on the thing. So from her perspective, that guy was just an asshole for no reason.
Right. And Sorrel. What is Sorrel feeling? He talked about both you and your origins, we'll say, and maybe your lack of, we'll say, a parental figure in your life, despite the fame that parental figure holds.
Bitter about having to think about either of their parents again. And kind of, is this for Sorrel's first time hearing of the royalty thing? Because I think.
Royalty, to be clear, was metaphorical, not literal.
Yeah. But okay, I see what you mean.
Yes.
Mostly just, frustrated and wondering whether this trip was worth it.
He's left the box on the table, just to taunt you as well, just as a reminder. I think Bing is equally frustrated in their room. They also don't like being reminded of their own origins. and they definitely super duper don't like their old name. About after that hour and a half transpires, separately but together, Coulson steps back in, and he asks each of you one additional question. And he asks you, how well do you know Zeke Noma?
I knew it.
And then it cuts to all of you standing in the waiting room. Your Pokedex, Pokeballs, and items have been returned to you. And you see Agent Grant is signing the paperwork. And he hands it to you and says, your paperwork is all checked out. Welcome to Volcara. And he hands you all of your documentation.
Fucking snatch it out of their hands.
However, not a single one of you is heavily annoyed right now. You know that notice that Zeke is not with you.
Thank God.
And then you watch as from the direction of the interrogation rooms, Zeke is being dragged by a group of armed guards that he is actively fighting against. And then you observe as he is swiftly knocked out with a baton and dragged into a door leading into a dark hallway. And Agent Grant Coulson turns to all of you and says, let that be a visual lesson on how easily we can take care of you if you decide to step out of line. The guy messed up his paperwork, and now who knows when he's going to see the sun again. Either way, as you stated, he's not your problem. And Grant turns around and leaves.
The moment
And
like,
you
he
all
turned around to like talk to us, Seraphine is like against the wall, like backed up as far as she can, just away, like terrified of this guy.
Yeah. You all step out into is now a hot July evening, and the air is a lot heavier than when you had first entered that licensing center. But despite all of that, you've all been officially registered into the Volcara region, including you, Reliance, who didn't have clearance to be here in the first place.
Yeah. That's weird. That's suspicious.
I think.
Go ahead.
I think Gary goes. I haven't been this beaten down since that summer I developed a gambling addiction in Celadon City.
Yeah, that fucking sucked. What the fuck is with the people here?
And, you know, we didn't like him, but he didn't deserve to have that happen to him, right?
That guy was.
Eh,
That guy was
that
extremely
guy
mean.
was mean, Seraphine.
A little bit of a dick.
Fucking spoiled bastard.
I say with an arm in a sling.
Sorrel, let's talk to you. Let's sit down with you for 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
You have a deeper sense of guilt maybe than the rest of the party. You know for a fact you are smuggling something into this country you are not supposed to. You don't know what it is, and you know better than to question the task that you've been given by your father.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, despite the clearly criminal nature of what you're doing, like it's so obvious that what you're doing is illegal, they let you walk. And you have the aching thought of, did your dad have some hand in springing you from this little prison jaunt? How do you feel about that?
Kind of shitty, but I don't think I'm going to say anything. I don't think I know the rest of the group well enough to start talking about that, but definitely visual, like, signs of not being super happy.
Yeah. I'm going to send a message really fast. Moment.
Yeah, hate to hear a Discord notification from this one, am I right, fellas?
Yeah.
It's either femboys or a critical threat.
Exactly. So, you all have, I mean, you guys don't have any reason to stick together anymore. And you're all just kind of standing outside of the licensing center, unsure of what to do next.
So, what are you guys' plans after this?
I was gonna go out in the and then she kind of just points in the general direction of not in the city. And go. I was gonna go that way.
Well,
I think Gary agrees. He says, "But the best part of being a partisan revolutionary is knowing when to get the hell out of town." So I am with you.
I think we could all probably use a get the fuck out of here. I don't know about the rest of you, but Seraphine, at least, the place where I'm headed is renowned for academia. I think that your research would really benefit from maybe coming along for the ride, and I feel like that Centret battle that we got in and how we handled whatever the fuck happened in that building, and they gesture and they make an obscene gesture at the building. I feel like just for a little bit, why don't we stick together? Does that sound okay with you guys?
Okay. I think Gary goes, I don't think any of us should have left that building. The fact that we did means they're up to something.
And I think
I know for one that whatever they're trying, we'll have a better shot at it together.
I'm thinking the same thing exactly.
What a wonderful
Reliance
speech
from... Sorry, go ahead.
No.
Reliance is going to offer up one of his people potions to Gary.
Why, thank you. I'm bleeding profusely.
Yeah, what happened?
What
happened in there,
happened?
Bucko?
Well, sometimes when you try and drop kick a fascist, they're already holding on to a Pokeball.
My
and I mean
dog.
that metaphorically as well as literally.
Reliance goes in for like the dap, but like it's the wrong arm. He's like, oh, sorry, hold
And
on.
the arm is in a sling and dripping blood.
Should we maybe do we take you to a Pokemon Center? Do they have hospitals here? And I gotta like look around.
I would love to get illegal treatment at a Pokemon Center.
You do drink the water, and you start feeling a little bit better. Let me double check the
His arm
much
grew
HP that
back.
restores. His arm grew back. That's crazy.
10 points.
I
I'm no
believe it's
longer
10
septic.
points of health. Yes, you get 10 points of health back.
Okay, brings me up to
Seraphine offers her
14.
one of hers as well to top him off because she feels bad. But she's like, "What did that to you?"
Some kind of Arcanine I've never seen before. Ghost type, maybe? It was real
As soon
messed
as
up.
you
in
say
the face.
never seen before, Seraphine is like, "I need you to tell me everything about this thing right." Like her whole mood, she was like all like shrunken in on herself, like real quiet, and then now she's back to normal. So as soon as you said, "I need you to describe every little thing about that Arcanine you just saw."
Well, I saw how big its teeth was, where when my head was in its mouth. That was kind of
Dude, right?
the point at which I stopped paying attention.
Wait, you saw it too?
Yeah.
Can you draw it for me?
Yeah.
Bing pipes up, and goes. It's a Volcaran Arcanine. It's a psychic type.
Oh.
God damn it.
I've been around them for a long time. They are used exclusively by the and Bing looks at the words, the enforcers here.
How do you? You've been around them for a long time?
My family works in Pokemon breeding.
Is this like you guys have a defense contract with the cops here, or?
I think Big gets a little like,
Pokemon
what do you say that?
I mean,
Hey, Pokemon Blackstone.
You're also, Sorrel, you were aware that I guess the party is generally not aware of Bing's last name. But that's not gonna, that's not nothing that's going to come up. But they seem intimately familiar. They also give you a bunch of the rundown of how the Arcanine works and what its like special moves are and things like that. Like a full, like way more than the average person should know.
It's Seraphine is front row, stare like. Eye contact beyond eye contact. You can see her ears actively eating the information.
And then Bing ends with, and they're basically bred to be mean.
Oh, that's not.
Reliance
not
is gonna...
all of them can be mean. I think it's really about like how you train them.
And then Bing turns
gets
to you,
into the long
Sorrel,
nature versus-
as you say that, and goes, "No, not all of them, but the ones that make it out or bred to be mean."
Damn.
Cool. Reliance pulls out his Pokeball and is like, psychic type. And just fucking...
For your Pokedex.
No.
Types in
to,
psychic ghost type any good? Question mark.
Literally, like, it's fucking... No, like, he's like, I know this one.
Yeah. Convenient that it's a psychic type for you. Is everyone going to head down the road following Sorrel?
Sure.
Yeah.
Great.
Reliance, before they start moving, is like, yeah, I don't know about you guys. It seems like we all have our reasons not to, kind of get into our own backstories and lore, and Lord knows, I'm probably not going to get into mine. But I think all of us are now under the eye of the Volcarian government, and I think it's going to be better for all of us if we all stick together for a while at least.
Seraphine, like, wait, we're not talking about our back. I don't have anything to hide.
I think Gary puts his hand on her shoulder and he goes, neither do I, oh wink. None of us.
She's like even more confused. Like, I don't know what are you talking? What? Hello?
That's right. None of us have any mysterious backstories. Correct.
All international criminals.
Bing, as you guys step out of the city, Bing instantly turns to Reliance. She's like, I need you to look at me. One-on-one. You and me. Are you a terrorist that's gonna blow something up?
To who?
To Reliance. Instantly as soon as you step out of town.
I thought you were talking to Seraphine. That's why I was like, what the fuck?
I think you should ask each of them individually, actually. I want to see how Seraphine would react
You
to
a terrorist?
that. She just starts crying.
Bing after Reliance, who's a terrorist.
So Gary responds to that question. Maybe.
Bing ignores Gary's comment and looks at Reliance.
Okay, so like define terrorism.
Is something going to blow up at or near me?
I don't know. No.
No question mark or no?
The longer that he dodges and sounds like this, the more like Seraphine now begins to vibrate out of fear.
Okay, listen. There's a couple of guys that I know who like. No. You're good.
He puts his hand on Reliance's shoulder. He's like, I'm not going to blow up, right?
You're probably going to be fine.
And then Big Tick goes, my man, and throws him down.
Gary says, that happened to me once. I blew up and then got amnesia. Acted like I didn't know nobody.
So true.
This guy says the weirdest. Does this guy say the weirdest? Like, it sounds like something he's like memorized, but like I've never heard that string of words put together in my life. That's so weird, right?
Okay.
Where did you get those grills?
Oh, say again.
Oh, it said, where did you get those grills? That's crazy.
And yeah, they call me two cravats.
That was
Oh my god! I'm taking back over. Fuck off.
This is crazy.
You all begin to head back down. Y'all begin to head down the path to Lumenvale Town, the location of Lumenvale University and Pokemon Professor Alder's lab. Path is more densely forested than the road you took to Meridian City, and you can hear wild Pokemon chittering in the brush. You have a feeling that you should be a bit more on guard, especially given that the interrogation you underwent took most of the day, and the sun is starting to dip below the horizon. But a day's walk to the town, but you'll definitely need to find somewhere to camp in the meantime. And about an hour later, you find just that. A nice clearing that seems as good a place as any to spend the night, and you each begin setting up your accommodations. Can you each please describe your specific camp setup for your character? Let's start with Seraphine, because I feel like it's going to be the funniest one.
So Seraphine has put up a little tiny tent that is about just a little bit bigger than her, because she severely misjudged the sizing on the purchase. So she's got like she kind of like looks at it, and she looks down at Booper, who I don't even I think realizes he was there. Like it's just a functioning, alive thing, and just kind of kicks him in there, and then crawls in after him.
Okay.
And then zips it closed and out.
All right. I think Gary's gonna be the second funniest one. So Gary, what do you got?
Okay. It says under my trainer items, I have a tent and a sleeping bag. So I'm in my tent, but I'm meditating around all my pamphlets of Snommunism.
Got it.
Saying something like, I must not capitalism. Capitalism is the mind killer.
Sorrel, what do you got?
Just a standard, like, smallish tent, but, they are, in fact, they have, their swablu under their head using it like a pillow.
Okay. And Reliance.
It is mostly pillow.
I think Reliance has one of those, they're like the hammock beds that you can kind of like roll up and like put between a couple of trees. It's a hammock, tent is what it is. You just kind of fold yourself up like a big banana and just sleep suspended.
Right.
They're pretty slick.
Pretty slick indeed. Okay, and Reliance, because you're the only one that has a visual of outside, you watch as Bing pull something out of their pocket and click it and then throw it on the ground, and then a fully formed, like, big-ass tent just appears, and they just walk inside.
Oh, sweet. Dehydrated tent.
I was gonna say, Dragon Ball.
Dragon
Z,
Ball. Think Dragon Ball Capsule Corp type shit.
Hell yeah!
This is an item that really does exist in the Pokemon universe, for the record, and it is very expensive.
Yeah. Very expensive.
Very expensive. As you all begin to settle down for the night, you begin hearing the faint sounds of Pokemon creeping closer. I need each of you to roll a D4 and a D6. Give me the D4 first.
Oh, we get a D, all right.
Okay. You know what? You don't get anything, actually.
Rel gets eaten.
So fair.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled both 2s actually.
Okay, I only asked for one, so...
So Sprout gets sent to the chamber.
Yeah, Sprout gets sent to the timeout square.
Not
I rolled a 4.
You roll a 4 Reliance.
Yes.
And... Sorrel.
I rolled a 1.
Rolled a 1. And I rolled a Trace. Alright, now give me that D6 number, please.
2.
I got a 4.
Okay, 4 for Reliance. Gary.
I got a 2 again.
A 2. Sorrel.
I got a 6.
Got a 6. And I got... I have to roll a die. A 5. Okay, I will use this to make the encounter that's going to come up, but for now, we are taking a break.
Cool.
We're going for an hour and 30, so quick break.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how long, like what, like 5, however long a break normally is.
Yeah, 5,
Yes.
10 minutes max. Like, try to be back here in 5 to 10 minutes. Preferably lower
Okay.
side. All right, gamers,
Yeah, right.
be good. We will be right back. Would you guys prefer I leave you unmuted so that we can
We should
chat?
mute it.
We should mute it? Okay.
Yeah.
One moment.
Roll the slur.
Go piss.
Record the flow of power and a way to control the power. simplified form, we have the 4 elements needed in every timepiece.
Real quick, I did just want to show I have a fun new soundboard effect.
Oh god, here we go. Incredible.
Oh yeah, did you like my extremely unfair?
Oh yeah,
I did like that.
That was
Like game changer send up. I liked that.
Yeah.
That ruled.
Yeah.
I was gonna kill fucking poor Seraphine. She has not had a good day.
Seraphine's having a bad time.
She's doing her best.
Oh, please tell me it's available.
She just wants to look at Yanma.
Yes. Okay, there it is. Okay. God, that thing is awesome. Okay. I am prepared.
You are prepared?
I am prepared.
We're back.
I needed to find I needed to find certain rates on things.
We are so back, baby.
We are so back. I need all of you to roll a perception check, myself included.
I need you to get the music back on.
I will do that.
I rolled it on 14.
This is the wrong music, but it's fine.
It sounds good.
Perception. Oh, it's 3.
I'm sorry, you did say perception?
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
I rolled a 16 plus 3, 19, baby.
Okay.
I got...
And
go ahead.
You good?
Yeah, no, sorry. I got a 15.
okay.
I got a 20 total.
And Emrys, a 20 total. And I also rolled good. None of you are startled by this, and you have time to get your Pokemon ready.
Hell yeah.
Hooray.
Booper was already out, so we're actually vibing.
Well, yeah, but it's a matter of if your Pokemon was ready or were you ready, you know?
Yeah, but I don't have to take the time to throw the ball out.
Yeah, but it's still about emotionally being ready.
Yeah, now you're emotionally ready.
Yeah.
Metaphysically.
So, in front of each of you, I'm going to list the Pokemon that you got. Let's start with Reliance, up at the top. Reliance, attacking you, is a Caterpie.
Oh, cool.
Nice and simple. Gary, attacking you is a Morlo, which if you are unaware, you can learn about after. Seraphine, you are fighting a Badoo. Sorrel, you are fighting an Eevee.
Hell yeah.
No fucking shit.
And
my God.
Bing is facing down a Squirtle.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
So we will go from, let's say, left to right. Let's start with Gary. Unless you don't want to go first, in which case I will have... No, you know what? Sorrel, you rolled a 20. Let's have you go first. So,
yeah,
if you recall how to
I'm
do this,
pulling up
let's do a
the
quick
turn
refresher.
order really fast, yeah.
Quick refresher.
Yes.
Human turn, then Pokemon turn, and then the wild Pokemon's turn in this case.
So we're not taken by surprise. So we...
You are not. You can do whatever you want.
Cool. Does that, so not being taken by surprise means the Pokemon's like out and ready to go, or do I have to send it out?
Yes, you're out and ready to go.
Okay. Oh gosh, sorry. I'm trying to pull up and see if my end goal is I want this Eevee. I want to catch it. But I'm gonna weaken it a bit first. I'm gonna have Strawberry. Strawberry is going to peck this Eevee right on its little forehead.
The next thing you are going to do is roll for an accuracy check. You have to get above my defense.
Okay.
Roll the Eevee's defense, not mine.
21 total.
That is above the defense, believe it or not.
All right. So that'll be. Is there a way to tell how like weak a Pokemon's getting so I don't overkill it, or are we going just kind of intuiting it?
You can still capture a Pokemon if it faints in this game. It will just start at 0 loyalty, however. Which means it will straight up not listen to you until you spend a bunch of time with it.
Would it take a roll to determine like how close it is to fainting?
Yes, that would be on your turn, the human turn.
Okay, cool. That is going to be a 10 damage.
10 damage to this Eevee.
Yes.
Let me make sure it doesn't have a special ability that I'm aware of in the game. I know in Pokemon it doesn't. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, it takes 10 damage. Next up, actually, is Bing fighting this Squirtle. I believe that I am faster than this Squirtle. Let me double check. At 4 versus. Oh yeah, I'm way faster than this thing. What the hell?
Hell yeah.
So I'm definitely going first, and I'm definitely going to do. Let's do Fury Cutter. Seems like a good idea. That is a natural 20.
Nice.
Because I'm so goated. I'm putting this in the same. Which means it's going to crit and do double damage, and that is, if I'm not mistaken, Fury Cutter is 1d4 plus 4. Ah!
That's the sound the squirrels make.
Son of a bitch. That's a 1. So 1 plus 4 is 10 times 2, or times 2 is 10. Sorry, it's 5 plus it's 10. I've done 10 damage to this Squirtle.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you. All right, Reliance.
Yes.
Fighting a Caterpie. Don't be afraid.
Oh, I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and use Shadow Sneak on this fucking thing.
Okay. Hey. Seems a little unnecessary, but sure.
Yep.
On this fucker.
I'm sending this thing straight to hell.
Roll an accuracy check, please.
Yes, sir. Actually, let me use game of the dice. That is a 19. Plus.
That hits.
Yeah, that's a 21.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Yeah,
it hits.
Cool. And so what is 2d6 plus 9? Oh my god. I'll use my bone dice for this.
Hell yeah.
That's 7. 9 plus 7 is what? 16?
16. 16?
Yes.
16 damage. Gary! Fighting the Morlul.
Right.
What would you like to do? What would you like to do for your turn? What would you like to do for your Pokemon's turn?
And since I wasn't surprised, the People's Hammer is already out, right?
Correctamundo.
Okay.
That's not what your Pokemon
So I
is
think-
named.
The People's Hammer.
Incredible.
Yeah. Call him Ham Ham for short.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I say to my sweet baby Ham Ham,
Mhm.
do the Gary's bad at move name, so he just says, "Do the thing," and People's Hammer knows that means to do astonish.
Okay. Roll an accuracy check for me.
All right. That is a 8.
Hold on, I'm checking one thing. Is there a type chart on this? There is. I need to see if I'm stupid. I'm having a thought that something might be... No, okay, I'm smoking crack. 8. 8 total?
Oh, plus 3, so 11.
Okay, 11. You hit.
All right, that does 1d10 plus 3.
That's a
It stuns
D10?
attack,
Jesus
it's,
Christ.
Let me roll that
Sorry.
one real quick. So that's a 7 plus 3, 10.
Okay, you do 10 damage. And then last but certainly not least is Seraphine fighting Badoo.
I'm gonna have Booper get over there and fucking tackle the Badoo.
All right, roll an accuracy check for me.
Okay, that is a nat 20.
That's a crit.
Again.
Again, when we're in
Incredible
battle, we
encounter,
lock the
incredible
fuck
rolls. We are fucking it
Right.
up.
in. We lock the fuck in here.
We did.
I got some karma
It is
to
a 2d6 plus 3, so that is a 5 and a 6 plus 3. That is
14.
14. Yeah.
14 total, yes.
Wait,
Or
what do I add
times
for-
2.
I don't
If it's a
know.
crit, it's times 2.
Oh, well then it's 28.
28. Okay.
Holy shit.
You hit the Badoo and it falls over.
Can I ballpark it? Like, get it out of the ballpark, actually?
You're just gonna launch it?
No, with the tackle, Pooper's just gonna send that bitch into the atmosphere.
Incredible.
Right. Okay,
Blast them up again.
You launch this Badoo into the shadow, like we'll say way into the lake that you guys were staying by, and it's gone.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Okay, your encounter is over.
Let me. I'm gonna help the others, or at least
Okay.
attempt to.
We will get back to that on your next turn, and we will decide what you're gonna do. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're gonna do the other half of this. That Eevee's going to attack you, Sorrel.
Oh shit.
The Eevee is going to hit you with Swift.
Ooh.
Is it
Let's see
attacking
if it
me?
hits. No, it's attacking your
Straw baby.
Pokemon. Excuse me.
Oh, baby.
That is
that
a.
Eevee's version or
I don't think you roll to attack with
Or-
Swift.
or
I think
Taylor's
Swift
version.
does. Swift doesn't miss.
You still have to do an
Don't
accuracy
miss.
check. Oh, you. No, sorry. Yeah, for less especially which you don't have. Yeah, that's gonna hit. I have to check for a crit. Is why I have to roll, and that is quite a bit of damage. This is gonna hurt, and I apologize for that.
No, you don't.
That's 12 damage
Ow.
on your dome piece. You have a Swablu, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's 12 damage. Oh, sorry. They have adaptability. My apologies. So that is 16 damage
Oh my
on
god.
your Swablu's head.
It's just a baby.
Yep. It is the Squirtle's turn now. The Squirtle is going to use. This actually isn't a great matchup for me, but it's definitely going to use Water Gun, which is not great for my ground type. That's a 5 plus. Okay, actually, it doesn't hit. I managed to not get hit by that move, so
Nice.
it misses its Water Gun. Okay,
All right.
fantastic. Caterpie. I'm gonna roll to see what move you do. Caterpie. Okay, Caterpie uses Bug Bite
It's an extra.
on. Yeah, that is definitely going to hit. And that is 2d8. 3, 2. If I'm not mistaken, I believe... Where is... Yeah, so sorry, it's 1d8, excuse me, because you are a steel type. That's 4 damage.
Weird.
You take 4 damage. You don't have anything special, do you? No. Okay, up next is the Morlull, which is going to attack our good friend Gary's Pokemon, the People's Hammer, with Absorb, which is a terrible pick, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's not very effective, if I remember right.
It's not very effective, is the thing about it. But they do crit! Jesus Christ!
What, bro?
So instead of it'll be instead of 4, it'll be 3d8 that hits you.
Jesus.
Okay.
That is 8. Wow. Okay, I rolled nearly max damage. That is 18 damage on your forehead. That is after the
God.
reduction.
What the fuck
Okay.
is going on?
That thing absorbs the shit out of you.
Yeah, probably heals off of that too.
That is not a melee attack, so we are good. It does actually heal. Equal to half dealt, so half of 18 is 9. So thanks for reminding me, I forgot about that. Boop. It's back almost to full health.
Oh my god.
Badoo is dead, so it is your turn, Seraphine. Seraphine, what would you like to do?
Okay, who looks to be the most in distress here? Jesus Christ.
That's up to you. You've seen how everybody's fought. You saw that Bing dodge the attack, and Sorrel got hit, Reliance got hit, and Gary got hit.
Fuck, I don't
Who
know
would you
who's,
like to
who would be-
assist?
I don't know who would be closer to me if we didn't like.
We'll say everybody's in like a 5 like circle back to back. So everybody's equally close.
I mean, okay. I just rolled a d4 and 4, so I'm going to turn and help Sorrel.
Okay.
I knew you would do it anyway, so.
Shocking, yes. Back to Sorrel. Sorrel, it is your and your Pokemon's turn.
Yeah. I guess as trainer, I'm gonna peek and see whether they look a little bit tired this EV.
Go ahead.
That would be.
Roll a Pokemon handling check, please. That is a thing.
Okay. That would be an 11 total.
You hit it with a move,
Cool.
but it doesn't. But it's not like breathing heavily or like anything like that.
Okay. Well, then in that case, let's have Strawberry use Fury Attack. I need a little help remembering how those work. Like how the
Fury Attack, you roll.
succession-
You get to roll the accuracy the first time, and then you're gonna take. And then if you hit, you're gonna roll again -5, and then if you hit, you're gonna roll again -10 that time.
Well, does a 9 hit accuracy-wise?
9 total? Yes, it does.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then roll the damage.
That is going to be 8 for the first one. And then roll accuracy again.
Roll accuracy again, and then subtract 5.
I don't think it's subtract 5. It says -2.
-2.
Cool. Oh, that's a 3.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Yeah, I figured. Got one hit. Not a good one, but...
Hey, you hit. That's the.
They're muted.
You actually want to do not a lot of damage.
Hey, Brella, you're muted.
I was aware. Yes.
Okay.
Up next is Bing. You know what? No, just kidding. Bing is totally next. I can read. I'm gonna attack again. Shocking, I know. You're all surprised.
Very.
Let's go. Actually, I'm going to ready a catching Pokeball for my turn so I can do it instantly next time. And I'm going to quick attack this fella. And that is that gonna hit? What's that, +4? That may not hit. I beat it by 1. I got a 9 total. I beat it. So, thank Christ. It's 2d6 plus 4. 2 is 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 on the Squirtle. Okay. Top of the order. Caterpie. Not just I mean Reliance, rather. No, wait. Yes, Reliance.
Yes.
Yes, go. It's your turn. Caterpie,
yes.
you've hit it.
I hit that thing. I think the in-world view is definitely like a JoJo pose, like pointing at this goddamn thing and going, "Hey, Big Dan, blow this thing's or slice this thing's head smooth off for me real quick."
Yeah.
And so now it's the trainer turn. Yes.
It's trainer turn first, and then Pokemon turn. Yes.
Got it. I don't think I'm gonna do anything.
Okay. And Pokemon turn.
I'm going to have. Can you do Shadow Sneak 2 times in a row?
I believe you can. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that again.
Okay. Is that one a limited use just per day, or is that one at will? I'm just curious.
At will.
Okay. Really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That. That's a 20, baby.
Oh, it's a 20. Okay.
Yup. Eviscerate this bitch.
Okay. Roll the damage for me, please.
Yes. I'm going to use. I'll use my bone die again. Why not?
Why not?
That's a 8. Plus 9 is 17?
17. All right. The Caterpie falls over. Are you doing anything special to this Caterpie, or you just let it fall over?
I said, God, his head's smooth. No, I'm just gonna let him fucking chill.
Reliance, we need meat, Reliance. Don't let your thoughts just be there. No, let
That's
them be
good
real.
bug eating, boy. Like,
Yeah. Caterpie are good eating.
not a meat. Caterpie.
All right. Caterpie's dead. Gary, you're up. You've been absorbed, and that hurts.
I heard a lot.
Yeah.
It sucked dry.
Yeah.
Wait, I've been absorbed, or my
Your Pokemon has been absorbed. Sorry.
Okay.
Your Pokemon has been absorbed.
I'm gonna change the calculus a little bit.
It
Okay, so for
absorbed
my
you like
turn, I'm gonna.
Cell.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. So for my turn, I'm gonna give People's Hammer a little bit of a spritz with a potion.
Okay. I believe it recovers 10.
Yeah, that brings me up to 22.
Okay.
And I think People's Hammer is just gonna keep doing Astonish until told not to.
Okay.
Very
Roll that
good
accuracy check
following
for me.
directions.
Oh no, that's a 2 plus 3, a 5.
Unfortunately, that is not going to hit. You are going to miss your attack.
Mm.
And that one's
Little
dead. I
whiff.
can close this. All right, back to the top. Seraphine, you are assisting Sorrel, fighting this Eevee. What would you like to do for your turn?
I would like to hit it with a tackle.
Okay, hit it with a tackle.
Okay, roll my d20. That is an 14.
That hits.
2 and 4, 9 damage.
for 9 damage. Okay, now, Sorrel, it is your turn.
Can I do the same thing as last turn where I check the status
Yes,
of it as best I can? And try
Yes, you
not to fuck it up this time?
And I believe in you.
I don't, but okay, that's much better. That would be 17.
17. The Eevee looks hurt. It looks like it's not quite about to teeter over, but it's pretty dang close.
And my expert
If you had to estimate, it
smithing
would be
opinion.
approximately 1/3 of its health left.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I've never done this, at least not in this game. I've done it a billion times in my real character life. I'm gonna huck a Pokeball at it. I believe I have. Hang on, let me double check which balls I have. I think I
only have regular Pokeballs.
Yeah, regular ones. Give me just a second.
Never goes for the dusk balls.
I don't have.
It is in fact nighttime.
Yeah.
I think I had.
Do we want to?
like
you want to know
5?
how it works?
Yeah, I do. You want to give me?
You get a
quick
plus
rundown?
5 to your roll. You're trying to roll, I believe, below a value in order to catch this.
Okay. So the basic ball, you just add 5 to your capture roll, and that's just.
Yeah. So your capture roll, I believe, is just a D20.
Okay.
Is it a D20? Hold on, let me double check. I think it doesn't sound right as soon as I said it. D100, excuse me.
Oh my god! And I have to roll less, so I have to. Okay, so I roll a D100, and
Yes.
then I add 5 to it, and then what happens?
And so you add. I'm double checking to make sure I know what I'm talking about.
That's fucking awful. I rolled a 98.
Yes, you roll less. Yes, you roll less.
Odd.
There's a typo in the one of the things.
I'm not surprised. So wait, so I rolled a 98.
You rolled a 98?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't capture this.
Okay.
You throw the ball and it immediately dodges out of the way, and you are unable to capture this
Damn
Eevee.
it. God damn it.
It is your Pokemon's turn.
I'm gonna have it not do anything. I don't want to knock it out.
Okay. Back to me. I am also going to throw a Pokeball. I read the roll a D100, and for fairness' sake, there we go. There are my dice. That is a 9. I think I got below the value. I rolled a 00 and a 9, which is 0 digits 9. I believe that means I capture my Pokemon successfully.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Banks say that.
Reliance, back to you. You have a dead Caterpie in front of you. There is 2 Pokemon still up. There is a Morlul and a Eevee, which looks pretty injured. What would you like to do? There's also the dead Caterpie in front of you. It's not dead, it's just unconscious.
Cool. Right. How do you spell Morlul?
Morelull. Exactly how it sounds.
Oh, pretty cute little guy. Is this a little mushroom guy?
He's a little mushroom guy.
Who's looking at this thing?
That it would be Gary.
I look over at Gary. I'm like, "Hey, do you want that? You gonna eat that?"
Gary goes, "Yeah, please hit it with a sword though first."
Oh, sure. It has taken damage. It has taken an absorb.
It
has taken-
sucked the
it has
soul
taken
out
some
of my
damage,
people's
yeah.
hammer, so it's fine.
Sorry, 1 second.
Are you metagaming? Are you looking up the weaknesses?
No.
I'm kidding.
The boyfriend had something to tell me.
That's very important.
So, exactly.
The boyfriend was telling the type advantages.
Exactly. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to hit this thing with. You know what? Let's hit it with a little a pursuit.
Okay.
That's gonna
Roll that beautiful footage for me.
Yes, sir. That is 11 plus. Is that special?
Pursuit should be physical.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's 11 plus 1.
Mhm.
Yes, so that's a 12.
12.
Is that-
Yeah, you hit big time.
I don't know why I hit every time because I have no guard.
Okay, you have no guard. Yeah, that's right. Well,
yeah.
you also have to roll for crits.
Yes. And then so for
How many dice is it?
2d6 plus 5.
That is actually 1d6, as it is resistant to dark type.
Bet 10 out of 10. Oh, me too. That's a 5 plus 5 for 10.
plus 5 is 10. That's exactly how that works. All right, Gary, you're up.
All right. Seeing it's properly tenderized, I think I'm going to spend my turn to huck a Pokeball at it.
All right,
Big owl.
roll me a D100. Please and thank you. Pulling back up the rules for capturing. Make sure you add a 5 to your roll, because you're using a basic Pokeball.
Google doesn't let you roll a D100. I'll have to do it in Dice Scored.
Really?
Very odd.
33 plus 5 off of the
33.
basic ball.
Let's see. Yes, you successfully capture your Morlul.
Hell yeah!
Hooray!
Congrats!
I've already thought of a fun name.
Oh,
Wait.
goodness.
Yes, you do. Yes, sorry, my apologies. Congrats. All right, back to Eevee. It's Eevee's turn. They are going to hit your ass with a move. Shocking, I know. They're going to hit you with another Swift.
Okay.
If they crit, they do not. That is quite a bit of damage. Let's see. That is 16 damage they hit you with.
Wait, seriously? I think that
Seriously.
might be my health.
Roll.
Yeah, that actually is overkill. That is a lot of
God.
damage.
Your Pokemon has fainted, and
Uh-oh.
I'm going to roll this. I'm so sorry. The Eevee then runs away.
No!
I'm so sorry. I made it a 50-50 if it was going to stick around and attack you, or if it was going to run away, and unfortunately I rolled above.
wait, aren't I like right there though?
You were adjacent. You know what? It is your turn. I will give you one chance to do something. One chance, Pokemon and person.
I am going to take this Premier Ball and whip it.
Okay.
Whip it real good.
As a reminder, I don't believe there is Pokemon trading in the game.
Yep.
I mean, I could just feasibly just hand the Pokeball over. I don't see why that's not a... There has to be trading because there's evolutions that require it.
Not in the context of the game, there isn't. It has to do with loyalty. It's a whole different system mechanics.
That's still really weird.
But there's no, like... As far as I remember reading, I don't believe... Amherst, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe there's the ability to trade Pokemon.
Zero idea. I'm not even gonna lie.
So you are free to do this, but I do not believe there is trading.
Give me 2 seconds.
I'm not territorial. I don't care. If you want the Eevee.
Wait. I'm reading.
Must be nice.
Stop bragging.
Yeah, I'm very funny.
There's verbiage for it here and there.
Yeah, there is. There is verbiage for it. Okay, you know what? I'll allow it. I'll say we have to get to a Pokemon Center to do it, though.
That's where they are in the game, and
Yeah, I know. That's why I said that.
show. Yeah. All
Okay.
right.
Please continue. My apologies.
This
Roll a
is
D100.
A mirror ball, which has a different Mechanic.
Mirror ball is the same.
No, it's -5.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Sure, go for it.
So minus wait.
44.
Yeah.
What was your number?
44.
Let me check the stats. That is a yes. Okay. Yes, you successfully captured this EV.
Nice.
Hell.
Motherfucker.
One thing I would like to note. I'm gonna switch to music back to the forest. One thing I'd like to note is that in order to trade Pokemon, you must have a second Pokemon.
Motherfucker.
Hey, I got this cool Caterpie right here. How about we just like...
The Caterpie is fainted. You are free to
starts
capture
hating you.
the Caterpie.
Yeah,
But it will hate you.
I'm not gonna lie. That doesn't sound like a fun time.
Empress has to get an Eevee on layaway.
The fight is over. Congratulations, everyone. You have potentially successfully captured and/or fainted a Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yay! I've killed again.
got
That'll happen over and over.
Flippin' Squirtle. I'm very excited about that. Oh, I'm rolling a D. Oh, can I do? Everyone, do me a favor. If you captured a Pokemon, please roll a D100.
Another one?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no, I lied. Don't roll a D100. Give me 1 second. Okay. Who wants to go first? I'll just say that.
I'll go first.
Okay, give me a number between 1 and 1,000.
What?
999.
Okay, your Pokemon is not shiny.
Ah.
I am going to pick the number
Okay.
42. 146. Not close. Seraphine, give me a number between 1 and 1,000.
836.
It is 444.
Fuck!
So nobody caught a shiny.
I have a
but that's
question.
okay.
How do we figure out? What nature these Pokemon are?
I am going to roll on a random table. There's a number. So it is a please roll a D20 for me, and I will tell you the nature of your Pokemon if you caught a Pokemon.
Honey, I'm
They're all
sorry.
horny. Why?
That's fine.
Okay, what
There'll
was it
be
gonna
other Pokemon when it'll be when it happens, it'll be meant to be.
Uh-oh. Okay, there we go.
I rolled a 9.
Roll a 9. Your thing is timid. You get increased speed and lower attack. Pretty good.
Oh, all right. Yeah, considering it's a special attacker, I think that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's correct. I get to roll. I got 16. That is rash plus special attack minus special defense. Kind of based. Okay, put that in there. Okay. And Seraphine, please roll a d20 for the nature of your Pokemon.
Yes, sir. That is a good old-fashioned 8.
8. That is a lax nature, plus defense, minus special defense.
Umbreon?
The most insane wall you've ever seen. I'm so sorry. What the hell did I roll? I rolled plus special attack, minus special defense, correct?
Yes.
I think so.
I believe I rolled rash. There we go. What saved me from getting basically one-shotted, by the way, was my nature. Because I have Jolly Nature. If I didn't have Jolly Nature, I would have one-shot Icarus. And the final thing, I would like each of you to name your new Pokemon.
Oh, I'm proud of this.
Does that have to be now? But you can say that between now and next time I ask you. Name it. If you've got a name now, please speak. If you don't have a name, then don't worry about it.
I'm gonna name my Morlul Opiate of the Masses.
My man.
Do you call it Opie for short?
Opie for short. Just Opie for short. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. That's a cute name.
Okay. Seraphine, do you have anything, or do you want to talk with Sorrel, potentially?
I ain't got nothing to trade. This one's her. She caught it fair and square.
She's like, she like holds the Pokeball and just like kind of like, are you sure?
You caught it. I mean, I don't have anything to trade you, so I can't guarantee that I'm not gonna make you hold a Pokemon for me.
Hold this $20 for me real quick.
Yeah. Put it on a payment
for me
plan.
real quick.
Uh-oh.
Do a Rumpelstiltskin. If you ever come into possession of a shiny Mew, you have to trade it for the Eevee.
Exactly.
So, do you have a name or no? It's okay if you don't.
I'm gonna name it B.
Name it B, like the letter or
Eevee.
like the real life animal.
Like B-E-E.
Okay, I'm going to name.
It's B. It's short for Eevee.
Exactly. You get it. Exactly.
I'm going to name my Squirtle Chell after Chelone, who is the nymph from the Running River.
What?
After Chell from Portal 2.
That's what I was
one
thinking.
more thing. I apologize. Please go ahead and give me a D20 roll. I'm just doing. This is for something else. Okay, that's male. Gender.
Oh, okay. I got a 10.
Unfortunately, there are 3 genders in Pokemon. It's either you are male, female, or nothing.
Male, female, or ditto.
Lots of Pokemon got no genders.
Like Honedge, who's a sword.
The Toadaju was a sword.
I want to be
Honedge's
sword
gender
gender.
is a sword.
Right.
You already
We all
are.
want
You
to be
already are
sword
champ.
gender.
In my head, you're already sword gender.
Yippee!
Oh, I got a 10. How does that gender this?
10. That's a male.
I
And
got
Seraphine,
17.
what'd you get? 17. That is a female. Ooh.
Oh.
Alrighty. Bing is going to take out the Squirtle and immediately heal it with one of my potions.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yours is
do it.
fainted.
I forgot to ask about that.
Oh, yours is not fainted. Excuse me. That was wrong.
I take the Eevee. I kind of like scuttle away, so I don't like. I feel really bad, so I let out the Eevee in the tent, so Sorrel doesn't see.
That 15. $14 now. Okay, you're gonna heal it with one of your potions, presumably.
Yeah.
Also do. What about you, Gare Bear? You gotta heal up your new Pokemon.
Gare Bear.
Looks like it has about half
What is-
left, so I might just leave it be.
That's fair. Okay. Sprout, your EV is at 19. Gary, your Morlul is at 11.
Alrighty.
Very unfortunate for you, Emrys, by the way. I am sorry that
It's
occurred to you.
okay.
A 93 is crazy to roll.
98.
That's very
98, whatever. That's even crazier.
one
I
off of a
know.
1.
Yeah. I think if you roll 100, you should get the Pokemon. I think that should be how it works because it's lucky and it should.
If you roll 100, you
know
lose
the
the ball
Pokemon.
and the Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. It kills it.
And you
Sprout,
light on fire.
I will say I'm surprised you didn't try to catch the Badoo. Honestly.
I'm not a huge fan of Roselia or
What about
Roserade.
Roserade?
No, not really a big fan. They're cool. I don't know.
Okay. Congratulations.
For what? For dying?
Well, yeah.
Do I have? Oh, how does reviving work when I don't have any revives?
Pokemon.
You don't.
You don't. Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
You
That
are basically.
You
naked
better
and
hope we
afraid
don't
right
get
now.
another encounter, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are
Right.
naked and afraid right now. I'm sorry. You're beat.
Yippee.
All right, moving on. We wake up the next day. After the fight, you think that all of you maybe should buy some repels if you have to go camping again to prevent Pokemon from attacking and waking you up. But for tonight, the battle should be enough to keep the other curious Pokemon away. As the sun rises, you continue walking the path towards Lumenvale. Floor around you begin to shift from a pleasant forest to a dense, suffocating corpse of greenery. The trees have long branches. Yeah, okay. The trees have long branches that drape down like a waterfall, and even the bright morning sun is fully obscured. Replacing the lights are draping down saps from trees and mushrooms, which as you pass over and by them, they glow in response to your movement and your Pokemon's movement. You've heard stories and myths about how Lumenvale came to be, but to be here, it feels far more ancient than you had expected. Up ahead, you begin to see some artificial lights as the dirt trail leads into a paved sidewalk, and you peer down into a deep, deep crater which contains Lumenvale Town. The tops of the buildings come up all the way to your eye level as you begin to descend. You begin to feel the scale of the entire place. Houses built into the side of a crater, and all the roads converging into a single spiral highway which runs all the way down into the center, Lumenvale University. A large, almost cathedral-looking building splintering into something not unlike a spider's web. Students walk the paths both above and below you to attend classes all over. A small amount of non-artificial light peers through the trees and hits a stunning stained glass panel erected everywhere all over campus, which dictate the history of Volcara and Lumenvale, highlighting its major events and tragedies. And you want to go to the Pokemon Center, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hospital.
All right. We go to the Pokemon Center, and I will say, believe it or not, it costs $0 to go to the Pokemon Center. Pokemon healthcare.
Socialize
Who'da-
medicine.
But only for
That's what I'm
Pokemon.
That's true.
Wow, the difference in health between these two Pokemon. Holy shit. We are back to full health
Good.
for all of everyone's Pokemon.
Hooray.
Huzzah.
And did we go back to full health when we rested, or is that still an open question?
I don't believe that actually occurs in this game, but I could be wrong.
Nope, your
Let's say
arm's
yes
still
for
just
now.
about to fall off.
Yeah, let's say yes for now. I will double check the rules because I'm actually not sure.
Okay.
Okay. I would say, are you ready to trade? But I guess.
I ain't got nothing to trade with.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to trade. So, no trading will be had.
Poor
You can
me.
continue towards your destination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You follow a group of Wingle with red tags on their wings as they head into the mailroom as you hope to learn the location of the recipient of the package. You arrive at the front counter to an older gentleman who is sorting the mail that have just come in. Goes, hello, can I help you?
Yeah, I was hoping to figure out where I could find, is there like a name on the package?
Yes, there is.
It is addressed to the professor.
It is addressed to Professor Alder.
I was hoping.
Sorry. It is addressed to Harleth Zypher. It says assistant to Professor Alder.
Yeah,
below
I
that.
was hoping you could direct me toward Professor or Mr. Zypher's office. I think he works with Professor Alder.
He's not expecting anything from Johto, but
I was
if you
told
need to see,
I was told to deliver it directly.
yes, if you need to see Professor Alder. Sorry, I forgot to change the music. My apologies.
Oh no.
If you need to see Professor Alder, he's just down that path there.
Cool, wonderful, thank you.
And he points in your direction. You see a tall spiraling thing.
Awesome. That's great. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I hit spin and walk out.
Okay. You head towards what he pointed to, which is called the 10 o'clock spire. As you see that this is set up like a clock of a city, and he's directly at the 10 o'clock spire. You walk past more of these stained glass windows, which are very cool, and you are very impressed. And you arrive inside of Professor Alder's lab, which is full of Pokeballs of various size and shape. Cool. And there's some laying on a table that are broken up. And he at the computer is a... I didn't actually write a description for Professor Alder. I'm gonna make one up right now.
Okay.
There's a man with slick back black hair, who would just some very thin-framed round glasses, and he smiles with a big white smile. He stands up and he's maybe about 6 feet tall, and he's wearing a white lab coat and like orange pants.
Damn.
And his shoes also appear to be green.
Wow.
But like a subtle green, not a strong green.
Is it just you, or is it all of us with you?
Everyone is together,
yeah, everybody
presumably.
came together.
Okay. I think Gary leans in close to Sorrel and whispers, "Be careful of that guy. I think he used to be a real piece of shit."
Would Seraphine know about or know of this professor, or do the professors not really talk to each other? Or I guess does this one?
Roll a history check.
Let me pull my character back up. Let's see here. History +2. Oh no!
I believe it's history.
It is.
Yeah.
13.
What was that?
13.
13. You don't remember the professor ever showing up, but you're aware that his work is with Pokemon capture. Professor Alders is.
Oh.
But as you recall, you were not here to see Professor Alder. You were here to see Harlip Cypher.
Yes.
So Alder turns around and he goes, "Oh my, visitors! To whom do I have the joy of greeting?" And he kind of looks at all of you.
Yeah, I'm Sorrel Blackthorn. I was told to deliver a package to a Mr. Cypher.
Oh, yes, I apologize. My former assistant Cypher's no longer here. Sorry, did I say assistant or did I say when I was in the mailroom? I didn't mean to say. I apologize. I didn't mean to say assistant. I meant to say Dr. Cypher.
Doctor. Okay, so he's a doctor.
Yes, my apologies.
What happened? I guess I'm not sure how to get this into the right hands then.
He and the university came to a disagreement, and he's trying to find like a subtle way to say it.
Fired.
Huh?
I just finished the sentence. I say fired.
And then some. Yes. And I have taken over his position. Do you want to roll to push what's going on? Or
yeah,
are you gonna
absolutely.
Give me a roll and justify what it is.
Well.
You want to do persuasion or whatever?
That's a good question. I think. Ooh, okay. It is gonna be diplomacy/persuasion, which I know isn't a lot, but I'm gonna frame it like, well, I want to get this package into the right hands. If I knew a little bit more, it is only an 8 total. But if I knew a little bit more, I might be able to, get this to the right person. Like maybe that's you.
I'm sorry, I don't believe I'm at liberty to speak more, but if you want to, he's currently out, and he's like, "Oh, do you have a map?"
Did our Pokedex get a map upgrade when we got in?
Yes, it did. When you got in.
Yeah, I do, and I flip it open.
He walks around the table away from his computer over to the map, And he points at an area of the town directly outside of what is something that is listed as the Shady Shrine. He is performing research there in an attempt to get his PhD. And he kind of like stumbles when he says that.
And he's already a doctor?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to say more. I would like everybody to make a perception check, please.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20, baby.
Oh. I got a...
I'm going to say that's...
Plus 3. 22.
I'm going to say that Seraphine was busy staring at literally anything else.
That is a 16.
It's not about Pokemon.
11?
Just check that.
I'm not gonna make that. There's no shot. Nope, that's a 16 for me. Okay, who got above a 20? That was Gary and Reliance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Congrats. You are not knocked flat on your ass.
Oh shit.
Cool.
The ethereal image of the eruption of Mount Cargo disappears as the stained glass shatters, giving way to smoke and a loud, deafening wail as two hooded figures smash through the glass of the lab. One quickly runs into the PC and plugs the device into it. Professor Alder begins to run to try to stop them, but is quickly met with a torrent of gray smoke in his face. He coughs and then shortly falls to the ground. Second figure stands between you and the one operating the PC. They don't intend to let you prevent what is occurring.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Can I send out people's camera?
Yeah. Let me give you a more description on what's going on. The two creatures that stand in front of you appear to be human, as far as you can tell. They have giant glowing eyes and two tubes running from their mouth down into their sleeve, with a mask covering their entire face. They wear what seems to be something similar to a raincoat that has a hood, and they are fully covered in this black cloth. All the way down to their hands and their long sleeves, which you saw as previously, they're able to shoot various gases and things from.
God damn.
The person in front of you pulls 3 Pokeballs from their waist and drops 3 Pokemon on the floor, and they face the lot of you. 3 of us are knocked on our ass. Gary and Reliance, you are not. Give me one moment to prepare everything that I need.
Yeah.
Everyone, give me your reactions to this glass giving way and all these things occurring, because it's very scary.
I think Gary, not quite knowing what's going on, yells, "I knew he was a piece of shit!" With his slick back hair.
I think Reliance, upon like the glass exploding and like there's fire too.
No fire, just smoke.
Okay. Looks over at Bing and is like, "I swear to God, it's not me. Like it's you are not going to explode."
You don't know that. It might be the exploding kind of smoke. The science isn't there yet.
Okay. Seraphine and Sorrel, you have been knocked thoroughly on your ass.
Flat on her ass.
Flat on your ass. Talk to me about that.
My ass hurts.
Seraphine has, the moment that she made impact with the floor, has scooted back against the wall. You could mistake her for a wall, like a painting.
Mm-hmm. Hey, 626. That was for me. I'm pulling things up. Fully lied to me, but okay.
However, will she lock in the moment she sees it's a Pokemon battle, or because she's never been in an actual person v person battle before? So this
nope, and you are about to be in one.
Damn.
How she reacts to that?
Yeah. What about you, person who's supposed to deliver the package, Sorrel?
I think I'm gonna. Like the package is probably like sitting on a table, and I'm gonna scoop it up as like, probably like shimmy like across the floor and scoop it up as best I can, if that's an option.
Okay. When it's your turn, I will allow it.
Okay.
Pulling up the last one right now. I have to have all of these things ready to go. Okay. All right.
Okay.
For the two of you who are up, you are up first. Call forth your Pokemon. I imagine.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to. Which is your call.
Honestly, I'm kind of into it. I don't know, like.
Do we know what 3 Pokemon are in front of us? Do we recognize them?
You know what? For the sake of... No, you know what? Roll a Pokemon handling check for me, both of you.
Ooh.
Okay.
See if you recognize these bad boys.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay.
Let's fucking go.
That's a dirty 21, baby.
There we go.
Suddenly, we became
You know the
most
shit out of
active
these
people.
things.
Yeah, you recognize these things even through everything that's going on. You have a Slugoo, a Carkol, and a Spinda in front of you.
Oh god.
Oh, no. My steel type ain't gonna do so hot. Or my grass type.
Yeah, not a favorable matchup, you'd say.
Sweet.
Okay, and I'm just getting all of the things together.
Okay.
Okay, I imagine you take out your Pokemon.
Yes.
Yeah, I throw out my new little buddy, Opiate of the Masses.
Okay.
What a
Opiate of
fucking
the
name.
Oh, you're taking out Opiate of the Masses.
Yeah.
Did you
Realizing
faint
fire
that
types.
Pokemon?
We went to Pokemon Center.
No,
went
it
to
was
the
half
center.
elf. Then it,
No, but did you faint that Pokemon previously?
No, he didn't.
No. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Opiate of the Masses. What is Opiate of the Masses' speed? You had that set up.
Is a 3.
Who are you going to
Unless it
attack?
auto-copied from it. I think. Let me see what their moves are. I think.
No, which Pokemon are you going to attack? Not what move you could use. Which Pokemon are you going to attack? Because it matters for speed.
Okay. And it's a Morlul, a Spinda, and a what else?
A Morlul, a Spinda, and a Carkol.
No, it's a Sligoo.
Slugoo. Yeah, sorry, Slugoo, Carkol.
You
My
have the
apologies.
Morlul.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I think the only thing I can really do here that might have an effect is doing Astonish at the Carkol.
Well, I need to get your speed value. You're attacking the Carkol? Okay, the Carkol is
Okay.
definitely going to go first.
Okay.
Let's see what they rolled with. That is an 11 plus 3. It's a 14. Does that hit your defense?
My defense is 6, so yeah.
Okay. That is... Oh, God. That's...
Is it a melee attack or?
It is a melee attack.
Okay, because I do.
Oh
I said,
my god, I rolled nearly max damage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Bye.
Damn, 2 for 2, huh?
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's a grass type. You're going to take additional damage to this.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken. Let me double check to make sure. I don't think fur type.
It's neutral fairy type too.
Yeah, and fairy neutral to fire. Okay. You're going to take 24 points of damage.
Oh, that's their exact.
Sorry,
health,
23 points of damage.
too. Okay.
That's one less.
That brings them down to 1 health.
Yeah, 24 would have
But
been
it does
max.
have
It
a-
is 23.
But it does have effect spore, which means whenever you're hit with a melee attack, roll a 1d4. On a 4, it's randomly either paralyzed, poison, or sleep.
Incredible.
Okay, roll that d4.
Let's go.
All right. Come on, baby. Papa needs a 4. It's a 3.
That ain't gonna do it, believe it or not.
That's not going to do it.
Okay.
I cast guidance.
What is the what is the speed of what Pokemon are you bringing out first of all? You only have the one. What's the speed of your Pokemon and who are you attacking?
Look at me.
Reliance, yes. You are the only
Yes,
other
yes,
person
yes.
with a Pokemon out.
You're all good. My speed of Big Dan is Jesus Christ, 25 feet.
25. What's the number? I don't need the feet. What's the number?
I'm so silly. Speed is 5.
5? Okay.
Yes.
Who are you attacking? You have a Slugoo and a Spinda.
Well, I know that a Spinda is a normal type Pokemon.
So I'm gonna go for the Slugoo.
Okay. What are you going to attack with?
I'm gonna hit that
Because you go first, because you're ahead.
Yes. I'm gonna hit that little bitch with a Pursuit.
Pursuit. Okay.
Yes.
Roll your damage for me. Or roll your accuracy for me. Excuse me.
My accuracy is a 19. So
19. That definitely hits.
Yes. So I'm gonna be 2d6 plus 5. That is a 7 plus 5 is 13.
13 damage? Okay. Okay. With that, the Spinda is then going to hit you.
Bet.
And the Spinda is going to hit you with Feint Attack. What is your defense?
My defense. 11. 11.
Definitely, it's guaranteed to hit you. It did not crit,
Yep.
at least. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you are weak to this. Yes, you are.
Really?
So this is gonna hurt. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. You were a ghost type.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Please take 20 damage.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I can do that. That'll be fine.
Alrighty.
Boys, I don't know if we're getting out of this one.
This is where we die.
The Slugoo follows up on an attack from this thing. Can I have a perception check roll from everybody on the ground, please? Including myself.
Yes.
I don't make it.
That is a dirty 20.
Okay.
Sorry. It is 17.
Yes.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I didn't make it. Okay, so you two recognize the wailing that's coming from the mouth of this person is what's ordering the Pokemon around. They're not saying out loud what moves are going to be used. But the Pokemon still seem to understand them. With that in mind, Slugoo is going to attack Morlul. I fucking can't believe it. I miss. I got a 1. And it whiffs horribly. Okay. Of your person speed, everybody give me who is on the ground, give me your person speed.
1.
1. Sorrel.
Sorry, I am looking for that on my sheet. I apologize.
It should be on the front page.
30.
It should be purple. What's the number?
30?
It's under your max HP.
It's
No, you're looking at your movement speed? You're looking at we need your actual speed.
30,
oh, my
32,
speed.
32.
But the actual number is
Yeah.
3.
It's 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you're up first. I'm up second, and Seraphine is third. What would you like to do? You have to stand up first if you want to get involved in the battle.
I'm first gonna try and get my package secured.
Okay, you're gonna go leap for the package, which is on the table next to you and not between the guys. So they're gonna pay no attention to you while you do that. So
Cool.
I'm gonna say you just do that.
Okay. And
that is your action.
perfect.
My turn. Bing's gonna stand up as their action and get their Pokeball ready for their next turn to throw out. Seraphine, what would you like to do?
Seraphine stands up.
Seraphine stands up. You ready to Pokeball?
Yup.
Okie dokie. Now we are back to the top of the order, which is that cargo, who is going to once again attack our good friend Morlul. And I don't think that's gonna hit. What's your defense?
Oh, thank God. 6.
What was the rule for ties? Is it meets it, beats it?
I think we picked attacker.
Oh, I think it was attacker beats it.
Yeah.
All right, that hits. You have 1 health, correct?
Okay. Yeah.
You are fainted. I'm not even gonna roll. You are fainted.
Yeah.
Up next is Reliance.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
I would like to use a funny little potion, my strongest potion, on Big Dan.
Okay. You use your potion on Big Dan and gets 10 health back. What would you like Big Dan to do?
Big Dan. Let's get Big Dan to... Where's my shit? God damn it. Which one is part fairy type? Is that...
I can't tell you that.
what Pokemon were you looking at again?
You're looking at a Slagoo, a Carkol, and a Spinda, none of which are fairy type.
Cool. Fuck it. I'll take that Slagoo again.
Okay.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna hit that fucking... Oh my god. The Pursuit again.
Okay, go for it. Roll me that... No, you don't need roll for your crit. You already hit, roll for crit.
Crit does not, but 2d6 plus 5 plus 6 damage. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. We're good. 6. That's 6 plus 5. That's 11.
11 damage. Okay. Okay. Up next, the Spinda is going to hit you again with Feint Attack, which automatically hits, and that is quite a bit. How much health do you have?
I have 20.
You take 22 damage and you are fainted.
Oh shit.
Fuck!
Why does everything hit so hard in this fucking region?
It's 3d8, so 4d8, and I just got over that line.
These
Nice.
Pokemon are evolved.
These Pokemon are evolved. Good job. 5 points for Sprout.
Yeah.
2 of them are evolved, and 1 of them is a Spinda, which is a single evolution, so it just has better stats. This. With that, the being at the PC yells in that same wailing screech to the other one that it's with. That other one then throws out a blinding amount of smoke, which all of you cough. Roll investigation for me. Everyone who recognized the screech, which was just Seraphine and Sorrel.
Is that perception or what is that?
Tag. It's investigation is its own thing.
Investigation's its own thing, yes.
16. Of course
Nice.
you did.
Okay, you don't recognize shit.
Well, fuck.
The two there, the one at the computer smashes the computer with a crowbar they pull out of their jacket, and then they throw down that smoke and they leap out the window and are gone. You are all coughing, and by the time the smoke clears, they're gone.
Damn.
Damn is right.
Man, just fucks up my moral, says nothing and leaves.
Seraphine will just drop to the floor and start like fucking hyperventilating. This poor fucking girl.
It's been a tough day for her for sure.
I think
we are back to it being calm.
Hooray. I think as Big Dan the Hone Edge is dropping, fainting, Reliance does grab it by the hilt, which is not good. And they both kind of like not passed out, but like he drops to the ground trying to prevent Dan from getting hurt.
Yeah, you're good.
I think Gary turns to Rel and says, "Hey, your face is also a nightmare. Do you know those guys?"
No,
They have
they're
something
not
in
with
common,
my.
I guess is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're not with my cool group of friends.
You know how when you show your face, everything I've ever been afraid of comes out?
Hey, yeah,
It's kinda
exactly.
Professor Alder is at the computer, like clearly very panicked. He's like,
Understandably.
they all of it, it's gone. All of it's gone. They took everything.
What did they? Who were they?
And he looks at you and he says, "It's a rogue group that lives in a place called the Ashlands, a little bit north of here, past the city. Those the Wardens of the Waste. And they've stolen Professor Alder's research."
Why would you be
My God.
targeted by them? What's going on here?
They're looking to, we'll say, upheave the system that we've built in place here, but they don't do so through, we'll say, less than savory methods.
Huh.
They're led by somebody who, quite frankly, was kicked out of what was the old regime, and they are quite upset with it.
Oh.
I think Reliance and Gary look at each other like, "Oh no, I hate that." Like,
Oh.
I'm not rethinking going and joining them at all. No,
And
that sounds
he
terrible.
looks at you, Sorrel, because you were interacting the most with him. He's
Yeah.
like, "I need you to go get it back. I have to try and
We
get it back."
need to. What? We just met
you
you and
were-
you couldn't even help me.
Yeah, brother? Who the fuck is we? Like, I didn't know that. I'm the French one here. What do you mean we, brother?
From you saying, "Who the fuck do you mean we?"
No, that was
behind
me
you-
saying it in character. Like that was.
Oh, okay.
Can I make a persuasion check?
Sure.
Can I try and persuade this guy?
Uh-huh.
Because I think Gary puts his arm around them and goes, "Listen, we all know what it's like to be the cat's paw of unknowable and malevolent power. So why don't you tell us what's on that research? I might be swayed by some honesty here."
Another voice comes from the entrance to the room. And lighting a cigarette in the beginning of the room is somebody that you are very familiar with. That is Agent Gary Coulson,
Get this guy the fuck out of here!
who says, "Doctor, you will tell that man no such qualms about your research." And he walks over, and he looks at all of you, and he says, "These here are suspects. Ain't that
Whoa,
right?"
whoa,
And he
whoa.
blows smoke in all of your faces.
We were just
Seraphine,
equally attacked, you fucking... Wait. Seraphine, what?
Sure, I mean, it's real easy to be a distraction, but, you know, who knows?
I hate this
I mean, you didn't
motherfucker.
seem very willing to assist the professor.
Seraphine, like, it's like on the floor. She's just she's not
In the
having
fetal
good time.
position.
She's like a puddle on the floor. Still hyperventilating, by the way. She's not. She's just full blown panic attack.
Oh, look at what you've done to our barely verbal friend.
I think Bing is going to speak up first, and say it's just a bunch of documents. Who cares? And Gary continues, like, "Those documents are important to Volcara and its people. Your unwillingness to assist in that means you don't really have a grand desire to be here, it seems."
Mostly, I just don't want to help you.
Well, help me, help yourselves. Who's to say?
I hate
I
this
think
motherfucker.
Reliance looks at Gary and then looks back at Coulson and is like,
You have to admit, it's kind of funny that like we are the two that kind of like tried to intervene the most.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
extremely
Like,
funny. And I also
Yeah,
saw that
like-
your Pokemon fainted just as easily.
Hey, that's less funny actually. I'm
just
pretty
because I
pumped about
keep getting
that.
just because
Well-
I keep getting my ass kicked doesn't mean I'm doing it on purpose.
Yeah. While he's talking, from his hip falls that Pokeball, and you see the great big Arcanine go and start sniffing around. Separate from anything that he asked for it to do.
Sure.
Mm.
And he continues to stare down all of you. And Bing says something, I would say a little out of pocket, which is, what if we get it back?
You're contemplating working with this guy.
And
Everybody's
Bing,
just real quiet.
yeah,
I think we're getting-
and Gary raises an eyebrow, and then Bing turns to everybody else and he's like, we'll get it back. It's not, I mean, we won't be enemies of the state if we bring it back. We'll be heroes of the state.
How do we
And
know
you'll
that the
give us many
state didn't set us
rewards.
up too?
And then Bing looks at you, and he makes a face. I'm going to roll a performance check to see if it's a good face. That is a roll a perception check for me, or sorry, roll an insight check for me.
Okay.
Everyone,
See, that is
Everyone? Okay.
yeah.
10 plus 1, 11.
Oh my god, that's a nat 20.
Insight is
That's
13.
10 total. What's that face? Why are you making that face?
Yeah, both Gary and Sorrel have no fucking idea what's going on. Reliance and Seraphine, you immediately pick up that Bing is trying to. Bing has some kind of plan. And is trying to get you all to go along with it.
Okay.
Sure.
Can someone who understands that waggle their eyebrows at Gary? This guy
so-
needs a waggle.
So Bing repeats,
Reliance is
why
like-
don't we go find it?
Yes. Reliance looks over at Gary and just like raises the eyebrows like up and down, like nothing else in their face moving, like.
Yeah, I guess Gary stares blankly back, and it takes him a little too long to get it because he's not as young as he used to be.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Seraphine,
We can go get it.
are you informing Sorrel of this, or are you just gonna keep it to yourself?
She's unfortunately completely inconsolable at this point.
Okay, Sorrel, you have no fucking idea what's going on.
Why are you guys making face? What's wrong with your eyebrows? Was there something in that smoke? They're all having seizures.
We'll go find it. It's no big deal. We'll go find it, and we will get it back to Professor Alder.
All right, Butter. I've got Brella. I got some shenanigans to do.
Yeah,
You'll remember that one of my class features is authority figure,
correct.
meaning I work with. I'm generally respected by other rangers. When requesting assistance from a local ranger station or ranger on an important issue, the station's obligated to lend help in some form except extraordinary circumstances. So I go to Agent Coulson. I'm like, hey, listen, buddy, we got off under the wrong foot when your dog tried to eat me, but
You mean the
we're gonna
wrong
go after
arm?
these guys. No, thank you. I'm ambidextrous. But anyway, we're gonna need some material support. Is there anything you can give us? Perhaps some sort of
Roll a check
some
for
boon
me.
of the state?
Roll a persuasion check for me.
Perhaps some get off our fucking back.
Right? Okay. And also my class feature is I forget. Is it reroll diplomacy or that's different?
I believe it's
actually.
I believe it's re-roll. So roll twice, take your highest.
Okay.
I will also roll
I got
for
a-
Gary.
I got a 3 and a 10 plus 3, so 13.
Okay. I rolled higher than you, so Gary's like, you know what? That's a great idea. How about this? And he leans in and he goes, if you go find him, I won't throw you in jail.
Something tells me you're going to do that anyway, but I need to play for time.
And he sits back, he smokes and looks at all of you, and he says, against my better judgment, I have no proof that any of you caused this. If you bring back that research, it will be forgotten that you were even here. And then as he says that, a group of other people with badges who have smaller and less important looking badges than Agent Coulson, excuse me.
Coleman?
Coulson? I forget what I named him. Is it Coleman?
Paulson.
Coulson. It was Coulson, yeah.
It was definitely Paulson.
Then Agent Swadlow.
There you go.
Ark told us to hydrate.
They swarm in and they begin investigating. And Bing walks with the rest of you outside and looks at Sorrel specifically, and is like, "Dude, be cool.
Be cool. Did you see Seraphine?
Yeah,
Look at her.
You like pointed her, and then she's just like, you literally point at like a puddle on the floor.
Yeah.
She's cool. She's like, there's tears. She's like fucking just.
Bing goes, I understand, but she's like that. No offense.
She starts crying harder.
Actually, yes.
How could you say that to her?
And then Bing is like, we are going to go find this research and have a very nice chat with the people who just blew up 2 of our friends. They want to get rid of what's going on in this country? Maybe I don't agree with what's going on in this country. How do you feel about what's going on in this country, Sorrel? Are you down with what's going on?
I am not a huge fan of what's going on in this country. No, I think their cops are overzealous and violent.
I'm sorry, you
Gary
guys saying
says,
you want to be terrorists?
I think Gary yells very loudly into his Pokédex.
Crying.
Gary is saying very loudly into his Pokédex, we love it here. It's great. No notes.
Your Pokédex does not react. Your flip phone Pokédex that you have.
From the 90s.
Yes.
Yeah. Bing leans down to Seraphine and goes, listen, I know that was very scary, but people here are not very nice to Pokemon. And you and I, more than, no offense to these goopers, more than them, know and love a lot more about Pokemon. Do you want to sit around and let them keep being a problem? No, I don't want to either. So how about we go and do this? And we'll make sure that they're nice to Pokemon, just like you and me, okay?
Okay. Can we not do terrorism, though?
We won't do terrorism, and nobody would ever say that. He looks at Reliance.
Nobody's gonna make you do terrorism.
I don't want to be an accessory. And just goes right back.
And when, as Seraphine continues to cry, not wanting to be an accessory to terrorism, we fade out and zoom out of Lumenvale Town. And that is
Reliance
the end of
is
our
writing
session.
down 9/11-2 on a notepad.
There you go.
We would have to. That means there would have to be a 9/11-1 in this uniose.
Was there not?
Dear God, they hit a second plane is gonna hit the battlefront.
A second Corvus fire is at the tower.
Not the battle frontier. There is a battle tower in Johto. There's only one of those though.
There was 2 towers in Johto. That's crazy.
That's actually crazy. Oh,
that is the end of our session.
Good sesh.
incredible.
Good sesh, gamers.
Yay.
That was fun. Turn on your Rotom. It doesn't matter what channel, Monkey Man. Oh my god. This was good. This was an excellent session. Everybody give a round of applause to Brella for their
Absolutely.
excellent DMing as usual. You play a good mean cop.
Yeah.
I hope I wasn't too mean. I felt mean writing what I wrote.
You should be. You're the DM. It is literally your job to be mean.
I know. What if it was too mean?
You weren't.
What if I hurt
too
somebody's
mean.
feelings?
You weren't.
What if you heard Seraphine's? Does that make you feel better?
Everything hurts Seraphine's feelings.
And more importantly, Emrys can stop giving away the fact that Zeke's gonna get taken away by the government. Emrys, every goddamn chance you get.
No, I just said I wanted to kill him.
3 separate times you said you wanted him whisked away. I have it in DMs of you giggling after doing it. Do not question me. I will fucking release them to the public.
I want him disappeared. I didn't want him disappeared. Y'all, raid message should be something related to Pokemon, but let's just really quick. Sorry to do this while we're unmuted, but I want to talk about scheduling with you guys. But I'm gonna talk about scheduling with chat first. Stream tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be community gaming because I had a bad day at work and I'm gonna have another one tomorrow. But check the Discord, check socials, all that good stuff. I know exactly who we're gonna raid into. Actually, it is a friend of Krog's. Their name is Jenny, and I like their shit, so we're gonna go say hi.
Yeah.
What is our raid message? They hit the second... Yeah, we should make it they hit the second battle tower, though, right?
Yeah, you're right.
They hit the second battle tower. It's perfect.
Got it.
Go be normal for Jenny. They are kind of newish to us, so just be good, be on your best behavior, or I will kill you. I will see you guys again tomorrow, 7 p.m. Gamers, really quick, do you want to plug your stuff, or just your socials before we go? Starting
Hi,
with...
my name is Sprout Mage.
Yeah.
I cry myself to sleep.
They also stream on Twitch. Shout yourself out, Sprout. Brella, where can we find you?
You can find me on Blue Sky at Brella.
.bisky.social.
.bisky.social. I don't really post anything, but you can still follow me.
You can also find their partner Moops, who drew our incredible thumbnail
which
starting
is far
scene
more
art.
important.
Yeah.
But super
That
big
rule.
thanks to Moops for that, and thank you, Brella, for sacrificing whatever you had to do for them to get that art in exchange.
My butt still hurts.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Krog, plug your
Yes,
stuff.
I am. Right. I am Doc Krog most places. I still have a Twitter, but I am more on Blue Sky and pretty much anywhere that isn't Twitter because that is a cesspool of a place.
Mm-hmm. Fair. If you have a link to your podcast, feel free to chunk it in there, or you can comment it on the Go Live
Yeah,
post
I do have
after.
a podcast called oh my god, what do we call this fucking thing? On Task with Brandon and John. It is a podcast about procrastination and trying to get over that. And we haven't recorded in a while because, the podcast.
The longer
True,
you go, the
fair.
funnier it actually is.
That's true.
It really is.
It shows commitment to the bit, actually.
Right.
Butter.
Yeah, if you liked the shenanigans you heard from me today, you can listen to more of them on 20 Minutes of Banter, wherever you get your podcasts.
Wherever fine podcasts are sold, or for free. Thank you guys all for being here. Go be normal for Jenny. Use the raid message. They hit the second battle tower. And we will be, we'll play Pokemon again in a little bit, in a couple weeks. And I'll be playing games tomorrow. So, I love you all. Be good. Read the rules, read for pronouns, all that good stuff. You know the drill. Jenny VTuber. And that's everything. I love you guys lots. Thank you all, the four of you, for being here. Players, gamers, because you guys are some of my closest friends, and I have a lot of fun playing games with you.
So
You
fun.
too, boss.
Very fun. All right, y'all. We're going to see Jenny. Have a good evening, everybody. Bye! Everybody say bye.
Bye.
Bye.